Engage.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Winners Don't Use Drugs, presented by Engage Gaming, episode 118.
In crystal clear clarity.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the heart in that one.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Appreciate that, man.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I had to miss because I sounded like I was going through puberty again. In addition to the just sheer, pain in my throat. Pause. Yeah, no, I said it before anybody else could.
I didn't get a chance to,
No, because I heard Nolan last week was out here wilding. Talking about gripping it and all that.
Oh, yeah, he was. See, that's what happens when we don't have the full crew here.
Yeah, I see, bro. He was out here just, you still feeling like tax? That's still your percentage?
Yeah.
Okay, you looking like you right in the middle of it.
Apparently, he was doing some tax stuff right before the podcast.
Yeah, I know. They like spinners, man. They don't
He's
stop.
trying to figure out the taxes on them chicken fingers he ate.
Yeah, I know. Right in front, bro. He ate them right in front
Bro, we
of
brought
us.
the chicken fingers.
I felt
right.
like
First of all, only about two, which seems like
Who buys just two chicken fingers?
just two of them, which seems like just insulting to me. First of all, even if you didn't have any intention of sharing,
at least have 5 of them.
at least bro. Come on, no, bare minimum you gotta have 3.
Yeah, two is such a weird
They
number.
didn't have a 3-piece.
Well, you gotta
they
buy
had a
it.
3-piece meal, but I didn't want the sides, so.
You can still order 3 chicken fingers.
Did they have it pre-made out there? Is that what you picked
No,
up?
it was 2 or 5 or 8. I think.
Bro, 2 or 5.
Golly.
What kind of drug dealer prices? We either sell them by joints or kilos, nothing else.
How much is a chicken kilo? How much is that?
The same as a brick kilo?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's based on I don't know personally, but I've heard that it's based on ounces. Okay, 36 ounces allegedly equals 1 kilogram or kilo.
How many ounces of the average chicken? Look that up, Zach.
What, like a whole chicken?
No,
Not
the whole
doing
chicken.
that.
Bro, it's gonna put you on a watch list. How many ounces is in a whole chicken? Because chicken is also allegedly a term that's used
Bro, why?
for wholesaling. Okay, bro, I don't
Why?
want the algorithm to mind, man. They be on here talking about cooking, crack, and everything in there.
Chicken?
Yeah, birds. A whole
monkeys. I don't.
Bro, we stopped your education short after New Jack City. We got to go back. I got some more movies for you to watch.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
Yeah, like you didn't finish all of Belly. You know what I'm saying? He started it though. You know
No, I was watching Belly.
you watch all the way through Belly?
Yeah.
I thought you started watching it once that dude said it. I don't like that. I dropped a dime on him. He's eating a banana.
Nah, that's the first scene you showed, man. I thought it was a comedy. Anybody who hasn't seen Belly, I want you to.
Get the big headed Rico.
Okay. I want you to look at that scene specifically on YouTube.
Yeah, that's all you do is type in Belly, big head Rico. Okay.
And
Should've told y'all
tell
this
me
in
that
February.
movie ain't supposed to be funny.
Bro, Belly is 4 movies in one. It's only like what? 2, not even 2 hours. It's like an hour and it's like 100 minutes. But it is literally 4 different movies. One of them might be a comedy. A dark comedy, but a comedy.
It's got some funny parts in it.
It ain't supposed to, that scene ain't supposed to be funny.
No. But
it's
hey,
hilarious.
Let me tell you something. It is hilarious.
The cinema, okay? How you feeling, Zach? I know how you looking, but
Chilling.
Bro, if you could see this outfit that he's wearing,
Swag that I have.
bro, yeah, I fucking hate it. And I hate him.
are you jealous?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's where it really comes from.
He got this Waluigi hat and it's not lore accurate hat. It's just like a baseball cap hat.
He said not a little lore accurate. It's not the authentic one.
It's not the authentic cap.
like it's not a hardwood classics of Waluigi's hat. It's like it's like the iron-on jersey.
It's that cap he would probably wear in Mario baseball.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Or
But
some sort of sports.
It ain't the paperboy hat that they
No,
normally-
it's not the 1930s hat.
The what?
No, I know. It makes sense. You know that made sense. Man.
Yeah, see, yeah.
The Dick Tracy.
Somebody in Dick Tracy was wearing a hat
Yeah.
that shape before.
Waluigi's in Dick Tracy. One of the dudes I'm almost
Oh, he's
positive.
like Big Nose Pete or something.
This is probably somebody's name.
Yeah.
Bro, we are super washed.
Okay, somebody Dick
Talking about
Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
You could-
Bro, if I show my child Dick Tracy, who she's 16, but if I
Dad,
showed
what
her,
the fuck?
she might say that, and I'd be like,
I get it.
yeah, it was too far. I knew. I'm sorry. But all of us had a Dick Tracy phase, and I dare you to say I'm lying.
I didn't.
Yes, you did, bro. You had a yellow
He
trench
always
coat.
thinks he's so fucking cool.
What?
First of all, no. He was stealing manuals out of game.
It's because he's older than everybody. He thinks he's so cool.
He probably dressed up like DeFonz.
Hey, the Fonz was cool though.
Was he?
Yeah. Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Bro, we're not going to
Tuesday,
this.
Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. I don't remember the rest of it. I thought I did, but I didn't.
I was gonna let you rock the whole way through.
Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you.
You know what that song
These
meant?
days are
We've been watching TV too long.
Yeah.
TV about to cut off.
I watched a lot of Nick and Night.
Yeah, TV about
TV
to cut off. It's gonna show you the.
A lot of those old shows are really good, man.
Yeah, they weren't terrible.
Well, I was a huge Mr. Ed fan.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wilbur, look at this. Well, Mr. Ed won the heavyweight title in boxing.
It's crazy, right?
He won like whatever the version of the Masters, might have even been called the Masters or something. It's first of all, if you watch it, it's a product of its time.
It's black and white.
It's in black and white. So
It starts off in black and white. I
Okay.
think there might be
It's like
towards
6
the
color
end-
episodes.
Towards the end, they got in color. So
Did it?
I think, or maybe they remastered it. I don't know.
think
I
you're
have
thinking
seen
about,
it in color.
Flipper. Flipper made it to color.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Flipper-
one season.
Flipper did make it a
color,
color.
Yeah.
I never liked Flipper. I don't know why.
Wasn't Green Acres the first show to be televised in color?
Green Acres is the place for me. Fun living in the life. I don't know.
That was Green Acres is the place to be. Fine living, whatever for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me that countryside.
Everything I think of, every time I think of Green Acres, I think of Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Really?
Yeah, he's from Arkansas.
He's from where?
Was Green Acres supposed to be taking place in
Arkansas?
I don't know. When,
No, there's like some weird YouTube video. I don't know if it's not YouTube because it's before YouTube. But it was some weird.
Newgrounds.
It might have been
was this a
like
Flash
parody
video?
song of it, and it was all making fun of Bill Clinton.
I'm gonna look this up. Where did
Green
Acres take place?
He fitting right in.
Oh,
Where?
snaps.
Hooterville.
Hooterville, where? That's not a state. It might have used to be.
What the hell? Oh no, hold on.
Isn't
Not where it was filmed. I don't know where it was actually supposed to be.
It's probably in some fictional.
Northeastern Missouri.
Okay.
Ooh, they was heavy in the Midwest.
That's
Missouri is a interesting place because it is not the South, but it's the South.
it was the cause of the Civil War.
What exactly was the cause of the Civil War? No, you know.
So wait. So Missouri was about to be,
a state.
yeah, it was trying to become a state, and that's where the big fight with the southern states started because they wanted to be able to take slaves in there, but the U.S. government was like, no, we're not going to allow
Yeah,
slavery there.
every
We're
new
like,
state-
how are we going to build the farmland and everything over there? It's like, I don't know, pay folks. They were like, no.
You know how much profit it cuts
Missouri
down if we
was-
pay people to do this?
Missouri's
Missouri compromise.
statehood was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for the South. Yeah.
Oh, this is some bullshit. Okay,
Bro, we
So-
can't take
You know what? Fuck
human
it.
cattle in there.
going to war.
Well, it did the Missouri Compromise, and they tried to make a line in it and all of that, and then
Oh yeah, the Missouri Compromise.
Yeah,
That's
and then-
textbook.
yeah, and then you had I would say Christmas Addicts, but that's not his name.
Christmas
That's
addicts.
the shot heard
That's-
around the world.
Yeah, that's the guy who
Okay.
died. First person died in
Yeah.
Boston Massacre.
Black guy.
Yeah, black dude.
That'd be a black guy.
Yeah, it had to be a black person because we only get like one of them a year to learn about in school.
Did you ever see John Adams? on
The
HBO?
movie?
The
Nah.
HBO show?
Nah,
Somebody with
Oh, it's
Paul
really
Giamatti?
good, first of all. Yeah. It's really, really good. But I like the way that they did the history stuff. Because, like, the shot heard around the world thing, you're supposed to be like this big dramatic thing. But it plays out like it did, back then. Just like, pow, what the heck was that? And everybody kind of walks around the corner, and there's a dead guy on the ground. And a British soldier like, oh, crap. And everything just kind of went from there.
Yeah, that's-
Shit, man.
oh shit, dude, I killed somebody.
Yeah.
Probably should have done that.
Yeah, you might have shouldn't have done that.
But John Adams, I found out from watching this because I didn't know anything about John Adams before I watched this show.
Second president.
Which again is really good. Well, yeah,
I thought he was kind of a poser.
But no, he actually defended. He actually defended the guy that shot him.
Like in court?
Mm-hmm.
And then he led our country?
Well, he had to defend him because
Bass Ack was out here.
No, he was an attorney.
He was an attorney, man. He did his defense attorney. Supposed to do.
Who's doing
That's the person you want. Actually, he's doing. He did his duty, even if he didn't agree with it.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Everybody hates defense attorneys until they need one.
My uncle's a defense attorney.
Given, you know what?
Who'd you say?
I wasn't gonna do it, bro. I wasn't going to do it.
Who did he say?
His uncle.
My uncle's a defense attorney.
Oh, that makes sense. That checks out. You got the firefighter,
I don't.
The space
astronaut?
the astronaut one. Yep.
Yeah. And then he's got the police officer one.
No.
Yep.
The bodybuilder.
Yep.
The coach.
Yep.
Well, okay.
The doctor.
Yep.
No.
And the tractor salesman.
Yep.
Yourself. No.
And the construction company owner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Okay. You can make that one.
Do you not have one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You literally worked for him at one point.
Yeah, I did.
And stick with it though.
It was a good job.
Yeah. Felt it though, didn't you?
You know, it's good hard work, man. It's honest.
Honest days work.
How much work did you do?
Huh?
He said, how much work did you do?
Huh?
Hey man, your nephew's over there fucking off again.
Well, you know, I couldn't actually, you know, I was just a helper, you know.
Yeah.
I was like holding boards and measuring and
Oh, it's not the one where you quit a job that paid you and then you went and stayed in a hotel for no pay?
huh?
No, that was a whole other thing.
Oh,
was
no,
it?
you talking about when I went down with Ronnie to Florida?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that did.
Hey man, you chasing the dream, man. Damn that.
Hey,
Shout out to Ice Pond.
Yeah, man. What you had, gang you?
all right. So we had
Let's get the
something
show on the
important
road.
today, right?
Yeah, we had something real important, man. You know, I'm gonna talk my stuff a little bit later, but we gotta focus on, you know, we mentioned it or they mentioned it, y'all mentioned it. Somebody
Mentioned it briefly.
Yeah, briefly last week. The creator of many anime and illustrator for some of the best and most beloved RPGs, Akira Toriyama, passed away last week. And you guys were starting to talk about how influential the guy is, like, not even just in Japan, but worldwide. Like,
Oh yeah, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, the whole anime thing in America may have still happened, but it would have been like completely different.
Way later.
Yeah, way later.
like, I remember seeing Dragon Ball on UPN
UPN 44.
and being like, yo, this is really cool. Like Dragon Ball. I was like, this is cool. You know, it was kind of goofy, Ronin Warrior-ish, you know, like there were some things that was like serious, but at the same time, it was pretty good at being funny.
lighthearted.
It was lighthearted, which a lot of shows, especially like anime and just cartoons in general, they never really were good at it. Like every once in a while we get a cartoon, like they were aimed at kids, right? They was like, it's kind of funny. And Dragon Ball wasn't like super exceptional, but it did a good job. And then Z happens, and they started showing Z on UPN, and they would only show up to like when Raditz took Gohan to the space pod, and it would be like,
It was like 5 episodes.
yeah, and then he come back the next Saturday, you come back and he, you know, got the bullet at the farmer again. And they did that like 3 times. But every time I used to be like, yo,
Who's
the
the
few
greatest
times,
thing,
bro,
bro?
the few times they fought, you're like, what is this? Because
It took so long to translate back then.
yeah. Well, like, and for us in the 90s, like martial arts were like, you want to sell kids on something?
Put some karate.
Put some karate in it, because you know every roundhouse
Power
kick.
Rangers, TMNT.
Bro.
I mean, even Sailor Moon was successful. Part of it was part Power Ranger, but it was also like, you know, they had powers, and like it was, you know, the kind of teenage kids type of thing. Like, you know, they fighting stuff. Like, bro, fight something, and we were gonna give you a shot. You might not have got to, you know, blow up like Dragon Ball and all that, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z was like, and then when it moved over to Cartoon Network,
Tsunami.
Buddy, let me tell you.
like, you didn't have like kids who clearly made fun of everything else anime.
We
was
watched
like,
this Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z.
Balls, that count. That does not. This all this other stuff is weird that y'all be doing over there. But this with Goku, no, this is it. Okay, it was like Dragon Ball Z was like the Attitude Era for wrestling, when all of a sudden everybody's over to my crotch chopping and Stone Cold
sucking it
stunning.
and
Hey, they talking about suck it over there. Turn it off.
turn it off.
But that was Dragon Ball Z. It was like everybody. First of all, what we really should be wearing right now is the silk button-up Dragon Ball Z shirts.
Oh yeah,
The Hawaiian shirt.
Yes.
Talking about the wave of those shirts alone. That's not, to the point where people will ask about like people look back on those shirts fondly now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, the dudes used to be crazy with the Dragon Ball Z shirts. Like I know dudes who want those shirts right now.
Dude, if I had one, I would wear it.
Oh,
right
I'd be
now.
wearing it every day. As soon as I get off work, like if I could wear it at work,
I'm
I'd wear
keeping
it.
it in the car.
Keep it on the hanger just in your window.
Nope.
I'm ready for whatever.
Whoever comes my way.
And then not even knowing like outside of Dragon Ball Z until later on, because we didn't know who did what back in the day. At least I didn't for a lot of games. You don't realize how much Akira Toriyama was responsible for some of the best in Japanese games, like Chrono Trigger, the Dragon Quest series.
Dragon Quest.
I know a lot of people don't realize in the West that like Dragon Quest comes before Final Fantasy.
Oh, Dragon Quest is the biggest series in
yeah.
Japan.
Yeah.
In Japan,
everybody
that's what they
plays
love.
any other RPG that comes out in Japan is just what everybody plays, waiting on the next Dragon Quest game. It's the game over there. They literally will shut down businesses because people won't go to work whenever one of those games come out.
Bro,
Might as well. Shit.
Yakuza Like a Dragon, the whole inspiration for the gameplay of it is the main character being like, yeah, if I wasn't in the Yakuza, I'd be playing Dragon Quest every day.
Nice.
And I want to like treat my life like a Dragon Quest adventure. That's the whole reason it plays like an RPG, is that he's so inspired by Dragon Quest, he puts it into his everyday life. So that series, I mean, like Blue Dragon,
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono
Trigger, yeah.
Like, that's his art. Yeah. The slime, literally the slime for Dragon Quest. I know y'all done seen that blue slime in everything.
Yeah, I just recently heard a story where when they went to him to draw the characters and stuff, because they already had their own idea of what the monsters and the characters were going to look like. And they showed him what they thought a slime monster should look like. He's like, and he draws the little smiley face thing that we know of now. And they're like, is that it? He's like, no, this is going to be it.
Iconic.
Yeah, and immediately it's like, oh shit, that's the first enemy you see.
Yeah.
Like when you first leave the first town,
That's
blue,
the first one.
blue slime.
Blue slime, yeah.
Then you
This
got the king
goofy-looking
slime,
slime.
and the gold slime and all that stuff. But yeah, that little goofy slime is the first thing you fight, and it's like that's Dragon Quest, and that's him putting his personality into it. You can't tell me like anime. Everybody's trying to make their characters with these cool names and all this stuff, and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna take vegetables and underwear, and I'm gonna make a bunch of characters and monkey variations of
monkeys.
that. Yeah, monkeys and vegetables and underwear. Okay, those are my characters' names." And also, some of the most, like we was talking about swag earlier, Goku and Piccolo used to have that shit on. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Oh, that episode when they take the driver license test.
Piccolo is dripped out, bro, with the
I'm
hat to the
telling you.
side.
My gosh, I want that outfit.
So bad. The bad man,
Bad
Vegeta,
man
button up,
shirt.
which the guy at RetroCon had on.
Yeah, the guy had it. I saw the pink shirt when he walked in, and I kept waiting for him to turn around so I could see what the back of it, if it was on the back of his shirt, and sure enough, it was. It was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's immediately. It's like, you good.
Fucking Trunks' outfit when he first shows up.
Future Trunk shows up and is
that
like,
half jacket, bro. Come on.
none of you guys can even. Hey, look, in the future, we all got that shit on. Okay, I'm just one
We all
representative.
got that shit.
Okay, we got
Look,
it.
there it is. Look at it.
Like, come on, man. Clean.
Knowing he about to go play some basketball or something.
Which is why the black delegation adopted Piccolo, because of that. That's the episode.
That episode in particular.
Yeah,
That episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't a stepdad. He a dad that stepped up.
There you go.
Okay.
You know, Gohan needed somebody during that
Yeah,
time,
you know, Goku too busy trying to be the best that he can be. It's understandable. Man, gotta have a dream.
Well, you know, he's
You're really getting after it if you sacrifice your family to chase your dreams.
It's true. It's true. But every time I see his artwork, man, I get excited. I remember in particular seeing, I think it was the cover for the Game Boy Colors, Dragon Quest. Well, I think it was Dragon Warrior back then. Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3, or 2 and 3, or something like. I don't know. It was one where you make your own classes and stuff. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I saw the cover for it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. I gotta play it.
Got to, man.
And then Chrono Trigger, iconic designs. It's one of the. I'm not sure how much it influence he had in the actual development of the game. I think he had a pretty good, he had a pretty good bit.
He wrote it, yeah.
So I mean, character design, story, gameplay, everything about that game is a masterpiece, and
it's arguably Square's best game ever.
and it wouldn't be that if it wasn't for him. So
need the character designs alone, but when you start talking about like the themes that like those games and like, you know, the anime, all that stuff, we weren't like, this is the reason why we were ready for all the stuff later. Like I don't care what nobody says, bro. Ain't no One Piece without Dragon Ball Z. Like over here, I said over here, like if Dragon Ball Z trained us to watch a lot of episodes, for okay, Americans. Because the other stuff
with a lot of filler,
with a lot, like bro, we didn't have shows with filler before anime made its way to the West. It was like, you got 12 episodes in the season, bing, bang, bong. Hopefully Fox don't cancel your show because it's getting towards those years where they really got to start paying people, and they kind of don't want to. So, if you get to like 5 years, we're going to cancel it because we're not trying to cut that real check. So I know you like Spider-Man, but not that much. Well, you had the anime, it's like these long story arcs. Like, bro, a monster, if an episode in a Western cartoon had 2 episodes, that's a two-parter. A two-parter?
A two-parter? What?
Then all of a
Power
sudden,
Rangers had a two-parter as a big event.
Who getting new powers? We getting new swords. Somebody might die.
Getting a new Ranger.
New Ranger? Yeah.
Green Ranger to a White Ranger.
The Zords getting destroyed.
See? But
right, every episode in Dragon Ball Z is a two-parter.
Every episode in Dragon Ball Z is a 9-dayer.
There you go.
But again, this was like changing the way we watch that type of content.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't used to shows doing long arches like that.
Hundreds of episodes.
No, it was like, oh, wait a minute. You can just keep like doing this
story.
A long, like what was a story arc?
It doesn't have to wrap up in 30 minutes. It can be.
Boy, they gonna spend this episode charging up.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's all we doing.
Yeah.
Talking noise and charging up.
Yeah, Dragon Ball was such a big influence, especially for me. I always think of this story. Me and my 3 friends in middle school, so we bonded over a lot of things, video games, stuff like that. But Dragon Ball was a big one. And our buddy, who lived on the reservation. Why you look at me that way?
I'm about to watch what you about to say.
Oh no, it's great. It's a great story. It's one of my favorite stories from middle school. He got a copy on VHS of the entire GT series.
Nice.
But it was in Japanese. But we did not fucking care.
It don't matter.
Friday night, we're at his house.
Hell yeah, baby.
So his dad had to come pick us up. So on the way to his house, we get ran into by these 2 Native Americans.
Ran into?
Yeah, they hit us.
Oh, okay.
At the stop sign. They didn't stop behind us, and they ran right into us for some reason.
Bottom.
Probably because they were...
Hey, man. Hey, I'm going to allow it because you're probably right.
But they didn't have insurance.
Oh, shit.
So you know how they pay...
Hey, man, they say, hey.
What? No, I'm not saying that.
Wait a minute now.
Not because, anyway, go ahead.
But you know how they're like, well, we'll pay you, but we don't have any money. Oh, yeah. You know what they did? They gave them some, like 4 big-ass fish.
Bro,
they just got done with the fishing.
Yeah. So it's basically like the fucking pastimes is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, this was back in the mid-90s. So.
But, before,
Before insurance was regulated.
And
before y'all took our land and, we was trading stuff and.
The barter system?
The barter system, yeah.
But anyways, I will never forget that.
That is a cool story.
Fishing GT?
Yeah.
I like that
and then
story.
we get to our friend, and we stayed up all fucking night watching GT. Not
see,
understanding
Goku,
a damn word that's going on.
You understood Goku going Super Saiyan 4, though,
It was
didn't you?
fucking awesome.
We used to watch, we download videos from Kazaa.
Yes.
Yes. About
tearing up them school computers.
The GT videos. They didn't understand nothing.
Nope.
Didn't know what was happening.
They weren't translated forever.
No.
Well,
so here we go again.
What? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna say that.
No. I'm just playing. You're right. They were translated. Just
well,
down here for us.
I was just gonna say we were introduced to Dragon Ball. Way earlier than
way before it was cool.
So we watched like you said, it used to come on like early Saturday mornings, and we watched that. But we were in high school and we used to order what they call fan subs.
Yeah.
Mm.
So somebody would record the show off of TV in Japan.
Yep.
Send it the folks that we got it from, the best fan sub company. I forgot what it's called now. I'm sure it doesn't exist anymore, whatever. But somebody would record it, high quality recording in Japan, would ship it once that tape was full.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But
max not even 480p.
Hey, we didn't know any better.
you recorded it on SP on the VCR. If anybody knows what that means,
Yeah,
SP,
yeah.
LP, and EP
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. So he recorded on SP. So it was only like three to 4 episodes per.
Oh yeah, because it's taking up a lot of the.
VHS
Oh yeah,
tape.
it takes up a lot of space.
Yeah. So then he shipped it to some guy in Hawaii who would translate it and put in the subs, and then we'd order it from that guy. So we actually saw all of Dragon Ball Z way before most folks way before it came on Cartoon Network. It had been on syndication, but it was only the first 13 episodes.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Here's that farmer again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna kill you.
So but we would, like, in the game magazines back then, we would see it would always be two things at the back of the magazines where you could order stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It'd always be a Gundam head and some weird guy with spiky blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
And it never occurred to us that the spiky blonde hair thing was Dragon Ball until we saw it. And it's like, oh,
That's where that guy's from.
that's where that's from. Yeah. So, but yeah,
It's me, Goku.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
it's
me,
me.
Goku.
Uh-huh. So we saw, like, through the Frieza series, and I think when we started importing them, the Boo saga was actually still going. Then it goes to Cartoon Network. By then we'd already seen the whole series, but yeah, everybody's like going nuts. But we bought Dragon Ball GT Final Bout the day it came out, and the guy who gave it to us looked at us like, "What the hell is this?" And we were like, "Man, everybody's gonna know what this stuff is one day. Everybody's
Mark my
gonna
words.
know."
Mark my
Yeah.
words.
I rented that game and I didn't even own a PlayStation.
We
I
bought
take it to my buddy's house.
That's what I'm talking about. Make it
bought
happen.
We bought it the day it came out, and then of course years after that,
They did the re-release.
well, they had to because now the show's on Cartoon Network, and
Yeah, I've gotta get on that.
It blew up, so yeah. So now they're trying to rush to get something out, and the only thing that ever been translated over here was that game. Now that game sucked.
Hold on.
It,
At the time, it
based
did
on
not.
it, no. You talking to folks who were diehard fans of it at the time. We couldn't wait to play a Dragon Ball game, even if nobody else knew what it was. And we played that game and we were like, yeah, this sucks, right?
And y'all hate it.
No, it sucks.
That game was a
It's
fucking
objectively bad, dude.
It was the greatest game
It's an
ever when it
objectively
first
bad
came out. 'Cause
game.
It was the only Dragon Ball game.
Exactly.
that was
But
out.
yeah.
Starving for it,
But
brother.
see, we had been playing it for
didn't
what,
fucking-
4 years at that
It could have
point,
been
so-
fucking Sesame Street ABCs.
I mean, don't get me wrong,
and I
it
would
was
have been
cool.
fucking awesome if it was Dragon
It was
Ball.
cool, but it was an objectively bad game. But no, I remember when I worked at Toys R Us when this is before they re-released it, because this was in 2000. They re-released it, what, 2002?
2001.
2001?
2001.
And somehow a guy talked to somebody else in the store and he found out I owned that game, and he was trying to find a copy of it anywhere. So he comes into our zone and he just walks up to me. I'm behind the counter. He walks up to me, pulls out a wallet, pulls out a crisp $100 bill, slaps it on the counter and says, "Bring me that game the next time you come to work here." He was trying to give me the $100 bill to bring him that game. And I was like, it sucks, right? And he's like, "I don't care. I want to play it." It's like,
That's me right there.
well, first of all, no, I'm not going to sell it. And two, it's not good. It's not good anyway.
Get
man.
the man the
me
game.
tell you
Nolan,
this,
damn.
I
You are
definitely wasn't.
That's
100% hater.
That's what happened
I'm not
when
a
I played it the
hater.
first time. There was a kid in my 6th grade class who was like, "Oh, you like Dragon Ball Z?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I wish they had a game for it." He's like, "I got a game for it. It sucks." And I'm like, "How could it suck?" I'm like, "You get to play with Goku? Yeah, you get to play with Vegeta, Cell." I was like, "Bro, there's no way it can suck." He's like, "And it's a fighting game." I'm
It's
like,
impossible for it to
"You're
suck.
saying all the things that Darius would like a game
Gohan's
to be."
all tall for some reason.
Yeah. Oh no, but I had already seen pictures. I knew he would get big. But I get the game from the guy. He brings it on a Friday. And he's like, I'm like, you want to borrow something? He's like, nah, I don't play that game. And I take it home and I'm like, there's no way this game could be bad. And I pop it in and that intro movie.
Oh, the intro movie.
And I'm
was,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
And I start playing it,
6 to 12.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 10. And they, you pick the character. I'm like, I'm gonna go just to a little versus fight. I ain't gonna do the story mode yet. And I was like, I pick Vegeta.
Molasses.
Pick Vegeta, and I go against Cell because I'm gonna get his revenge. I'm gonna get it right this time. And they do the little talking to each other. I'm like, bro, ain't no way this game is gonna suck. And then they start fighting, and I'm like, okay, I can see the basis of this. I can fly a little bit, okay.
Yeah.
And then Cell do the little push, and then he goes pop. And I'm like, oh shit, he doing stuff like on the cartoon. How do I do that? L1, R2, forward plus square and try. Bro, this is unnecessarily complicated. The game could be really fun if the controls were not
The controls were
like
horrible.
They didn't know how to do like what fighters did, right? Which is you want to do a 7-hit combo, press down forward square, and they'll do a move that leads into some cool hits and boom. Or you could do like the dialer combos. It was like we got some Street Fighter type inputs to like do beams and stuff. But if you want to do these moves where they popping you from 17 times around the circle and stuff, you gonna have to use like your knee plus your fingers. Figure it out.
Yeah, the fighting games really didn't start hitting their stride until a few years
Budokai?
later. Yeah, until basically Budokai.
And-
I don't know. We never got it, but I thought Legends on the PS1 was.
Oh,
one
bro,
of the
that was
best
We did
fantastic.
get it eventually. Yeah, it did come out.
That towards the end of the
That
PlayStation,
one
right?
in Ultimate 22.
Oh,
We got Ultimate.
Ultimate
we
Battle.
never got Legends.
It did.
Yeah, I think it did.
thought,
come out.
didn't it?
No, I don't think there's.
I mean,
Oh, no, you're right.
Hey,
Yeah.
You
we
know,
only got-
hold
only
up.
got-
This is what we got. We got a bunch of people spreading information about how to make your U.S. PlayStation play Japanese games.
Yeah.
That's how we
And-
played
That's how I
it. Yeah.
played.
And a burned copy of that,
And burned copy. Yep.
and a Resident Evil 2 copy that was actually my real Resident Evil 2 copy allowed me to play that game.
See, I didn't get into it until college, where you didn't need a Resident Evil.
You didn't need a boot disc. I
you
need.
didn't need a boot. You just need a little
Exactly.
thing on the spring, and you're
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah. The guys we used to play games with in the arcades, we went over to their apartment one night because they wanted to show us a game that they had, and they had Legends, but they had only seen the beginning because this is before Funimation took over the dub of the show and finally went further into the show.
What you mean, Goku and Vegeta? They both standing in a fighting stance.
That's the end of the show.
No. Like they get the Namek.
Oh, they should reset at the Ginyu during the Ginyu. It was like right when Goku hits Raccoon in the stomach.
Yep.
And you're like, oh, he about to fuck them up.
Yep.
And then Raditz is here.
That's the end of the show.
Bro, he gave Raccoon that elbow.
So that's
Well, he got his ass out.
shit-
That's all that they
like
ever
the
saw.
coolest Goku moment.
That's all that they ever saw, but they had that game, so they didn't know who all the other characters were, but we already did. So we went over their house to hanging out, and they were like, "Oh yeah,
He
check
stole the manuals back
this
in the
game
day, so
out.
we knew exactly who they were.
Check this game out." They were doing the disc swap thing, and it's like, "Oh, this is cool." So we're playing it over there. That's the first time we ever played the game, and we're trying to learn how to play the game. Now they're picking.
It's not an easy game to figure out. How to
No.
No, not at first, but when you do, it's actually really cool.
it's so fun.
With that little meter, you got to fill up the meter.
Mm-hmm. But they kept picking like all the base characters. So they were picking like Krillin and normal Goku and Vegeta
Doing the
stuff.
solar flare.
And so we're picking like Super Boo and Cell and stuff like that. They didn't know
Breaking
who
them
any
off.
of these characters are. Yeah. So we're like beating them in like 3 or 4 hits. They're like, what the hell's going on? We were like, you don't know who these characters are? They're like, no. I was like, oh, you've only seen what's over on TV. So the next time we went over their house, we went to the arcade, hung out again. But next time we went over their apartment, we brought them every fan sub that we had at the time, because at the time they were getting ready to start releasing it on DVD, which would be a whole different thing when those first DVDs were terrible. But anyway, we brought them the beginning all the way through Cell, I think.
Damn.
So it was like
There's a lot of tapes.
it was like a crate
Oh
of
yeah,
tapes.
the VHSs.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So it was like a crate of tapes. We figured it would take them, a week or so to watch it all. So like, hey, just go ahead and watch this. Our phone rings at like 6:15 the next morning,
More.
and they're asking, and then
More.
they're asking if we have any more. We're like,
hello? hey, Nolan,
What?
you know them Dragon Ball tapes? You got any more?
That's exactly what happened. That is literally what happened.
Who is this?
Any more in there?
That isn't literally what they said.
Hey, man, I'm outside your house right now. I just need you to come out and talk to me for a little bit.
And we're like, you watched all of those? They stayed up the entire night.
What was they
and
supposed to do?
watched all of Frieza, all of the androids, all the way through Cell.
What's like the best?
Well, that's right. We didn't give them all a Cell. We gave them whatever would fit in that box. So it took them up to like, I think, before the Cell game started.
Ooh.
Oh,
So yeah,
yeah, we definitely got to keep it going after
What's
that.
gonna happen?
Yeah. So
Fucking cock teasing.
so
Yeah, I know.
Well, we expected to watch it. We were going to take them the rest of it,
Yeah, sure you were.
but we figured it'd take them at least 3-4 days to get through all those tapes. They stayed up the whole night.
Not me. I was locked in.
They watched all of it. So yeah, so,
I have not showered,
So
clearly.
like the next day, we brought them the rest of it through Boo, and when they got through the Boo saga, because we used to say stuff in the arcade, stuff from Dragon Ball, and one of the things we'd always talk about was one of the things they ended up talking about. So we would say stuff that we knew nobody knew because that stuff hadn't aired over here yet. But one of the guys, they were huge into Tekken, and when Tekken Tag came out, that's all that they played in the arcade. We were there once, and one of the guys, his best character, like his health got low, so he tagged him out. You know, your health would go back. So he's playing with the other character until he gets low, but his main character got enough health where he tagged him back in, and like OCV's the other team. You know, he ends up winning the game. But the whole time he's screaming, "There's that minute! There go that minute!" And we knew what he was talking about because it was the same stuff that we used to do when we play MVC2. We'd make, I forgot
all
what
he
we
needed was a minute,
would say,
baby.
but exactly, we knew what he was talking about when Goku's making the spirit bomb, and he just needed a minute.
Hold
and
him off for a minute,
Vegeta's
I'll try, Golly.
please.
Hey, man. Kakarot. Is it done? Sweet Moses.
Like, seriously.
Please tag me out, bro.
Hey, it's funny that you say that because like one of my favorite, and I like to hear you guys is like one of your favorite Dragon Ball Z moments. One of mine when you talk about the spirit bomb is we used to be like when he's fighting Frieza and he's over here trying to make the spirit bomb, and Frieza's like, "Hey man, what you doing?" And he looks up and sees it, and he gets ready to hit Goku, and Piccolo's foot comes in the frame, and he's like, "I put everything I had left in that kick."
It's all on you now, Goku.
We playing Smash Brothers, and you help somebody, like get somebody kicked out, and you're like, "I put everything I had in that kick." It's up to you now, Steven, as you falling off the stage. But like that's god, it's just so many. It's so many moments like before it's over 9,000 thing.
Oh yeah.
Like how
All the
everybody
memes.
universally like made
Knows
fun
what
of
that is?
fun of Yamcha being cooked on the ground.
Yeah, those memes were hilarious.
Dude, it brought a lot of people together growing up.
Oh yeah, a lot of different people who wouldn't
Started a lot
normally
of
hang out.
friendships that
Yes.
never would have happened.
Yeah.
Because like finding people like before it became like really, really hidden, you would start to see people like you could see it, you could see the groundswell of it. So like all of a sudden, dudes would come over and they'd be like, because we used to print out, this is what, let me tell you how washed we are. So we used to go to our library at school because it had a color printer and you could print like 5 pages a day, like free of charge. And we would print out like on these sites that were ran by people like Zach on GeoCities.
GeoCities, yeah.
And you would just
Angel Fire.
Angel Fire.
Yeah,
There
you
you
go.
And we just print out like artwork from Dragon Ball Z. So there was like the one,
Wasting so much ink.
bro, paper would be
Damn.
heavy, straight up damn.
That goes all the ink.
Hey,
But so
excuse,
cool.
hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
It says low on ink. I don't know why. I only printed out 2 pages.
Bro, yeah, like this
Full-
deep blue and oranges.
That one where it's like it starts in the corner with like Goku and it wraps around to like Vegeta and then Gohan with the shoulder pads and
Yeah.
Trunks and all
The
of that.
class, it's like the promo shot.
Yeah,
for
it's
like,
like
when
and it's kinda
Dragon Ball Z
overhead.
got like super popular, it's like the promo shot.
Or
they used all the artwork.
the Goku Vegeta on one side, and then on the bottom left it's Vegito, on the bottom right it's Gogeta.
Yeah.
Like all of that, bro. Like we was printing out all that stuff, and people would see it, and they'd be like, and you put it on the front of your binder. It's like, yeah, this is the social studies binder. It's got sale on it because I fucking hate social studies. Math got Frieza because it be kicking my ass. They
I
like,
had a pretty big website too. You
Yeah.
said you'd been to it. But this is well before.
Yeah.
Before we even know each other.
It turned out.
This was when I was in middle school.
Washed alert.
There's
That's funny.
Bubbles and Gregory's House of Pain.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And you know what
used to
goes
go
crazy? I'm 99% sure I probably went to that
probably
site.
went to it.
We had a shit
Because the stuff you had, you said you had, first of all, you had them SNES ROMs.
Yeah, that's what.
That's what set you down.
That's what shut you down.
Yeah.
No,
Probably should've had
we
those.
had the bios of every character.
Them power levels.
Yeah, and we had like locations.
So kids, this is when you went to the internet to like read up on bios and
Power
I mean, y'all still
Power
do it, but y'all
levels.
just watch a TikTok of somebody just breaking down an entire anime.
basically, yeah. It's videos now, but it used to be just whole websites dedicated
Bro, I would
crazy.
first of all, I would
Yeah.
print out
all text.
somebody's website.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
no
go to
doubt.
the local library, hit print, and be like, 1 of 57.
Sweet. It's about 45 minutes. I'll be good to go here.
Who? I'm canceling this job. Whoever started printing this. No.
Please don't. I'm on 38. I'm on 38. Please just let it go.
Had the sections of the animated gifs and all of that. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
hey man, good shit.
Some good stuff. But yeah, what's some of your favorites, Zach and Steven? Like your favorite Dragon Ball Z moments?
Oh gosh, you're gonna put me on the spot here. I really like the. It kind of goes against like the whole Dragon Ball Z series, but I really love the. We were talking about it earlier before the podcast. Or was it during the podcast? I can't even remember. The Piccolo and Goku driver's test.
Oh yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah. That bro, it was so dumb because they finally started showing the filler, and they
Yeah.
showed that one. It was like, oh, this is.
Who was your favorite character growing? Like when you first started watching Dragon Ball, who was your favorite
Oh,
character?
Goku
Vegeta.
still is.
Vegeta still is.
Mine
but-
was Krillin.
Ten Shinhan for me.
No, Tien was fucking
Hey,
badass.
first of all,
Well,
Hey.
Ten Shinhan first of all.
of House Crane.
bro, fucking leaving. Take this shit.
Mine was Krillin, and then it slowly developed into Vegeta. I
well-
really loved his story.
Oh, no, Krillin. If you watch Dragon Ball, especially.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't
Well-
watch. I had Dragon Ball stuff from my aunt. I don't know where she got it, but she would give me Dragon Ball stuff for Christmas
She stole it, bro.
Was she-
before it even came to the states.
was it? She was in Mexico?
Probably
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
it was
Because
already huge
that was gonna be one of my
Yeah.
things. It's
It
like
was already huge down there.
in
because she lived in L.A.
Oh, yeah, that's
So she
Probably,
probably
yeah.
got stuff from Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, below the U.S.-Mexico border is two things that run those countries: King of Fighters
And Dragon.
And Dragon
and
Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's true. It's
you don't want.
100%
Hey,
true.
listen, they know it all and they love it.
Love it.
but yeah.
Well, Krillin was badass.
Yeah,
I
Krillin's
like
great.
Krillin. He was
Destructive
my
Disc, man.
favorite.
I hated Krillin in Dragon Ball. He was so annoying.
Yeah, because he
Dragon
thought he
Ball?
could be as good as Goku did. He realized.
He can't
Dude,
be.
he's
But
one of
they-
the most
but
powerful characters in
when-
all of Dragon Ball Z. All he
when
has
you
to
finally-
do is Final Flash and Disco and the
Disco
discs.
Inferno.
This
Disco Inferno, yeah. Destruction Disc and kill
No,
people.
because
So
Cell.
he tried to do that with Cell.
Well,
yeah,
And
yeah.
Cell
stopped
took it like a
training
G.
because he got a boo.
No,
And-
that was before they was together.
That's true.
He did pull the baddest one
He
though.
had the chick. What's her face?
Marin,
Oh, that's
the
right.
first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
His first girlfriend.
Oh yeah, he was pulling baddies the whole series.
Then he
But
got hair.
I really loved
No, they get it.
Vegeta's story, becoming being a villain and then becoming.
Also, it's always cool when a bad guy becomes a good guy.
I mean, if you watch all the Dragon Ball, that's the thing. A lot of folks started with Z, so they don't know. You know, if you started with Z, Yamcha and
Tien.
Tien and they all
Chaozu.
they're all like, who are these weak idiots? It's like, no, they were actually really good.
So, you know what? That's probably my only complaint.
Yajirobe was like the strongest character
Yeah,
in,
man.
in the whole story.
He's
at
just
one
so
point.
Yajirobe made a business decision. He was like, "Y'all be dying out here, like dead dying."
Well, he took.
I don't wanna do that.
Goku up to see Korra, and then he just stayed up there because he was eating those beans. It's
Bro,
like,
he
I could just stay full. Hey, I'm staying up here,
bro,
And
he
just
started
stopped
eating
training.
senzu beans just as like pecans or
Just
something.
an everyday like snack.
They be like, "Hey, Corn, we need some senzu beans to get ready to fight these people." And Yajirobe be like, "Man, the crop ain't came in yet, dog. Y'all gotta wait a little bit longer. I'll bring you
Eating
some
about
though
a
when you come
handful.
in. Like I ain't gonna. I'm telling you, like we just ain't got none because it take a long time with the special water and everything. And I just don't know
we
what
only,
y'all
got,
gonna
we
do.
only got like 3 of them for real.
Yeah.
So y'all need to
Hey.
use them wisely.
Let me, hold on, let me see. Turn around. Turn around. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'll give y'all the smaller ones.
These all.
These look kind of rotten. So.
Yeah, but you got to go back to Dragon Ball to see those characters' biggest.
I just read a
I really
theory
wish-
about Yamcha when he stopped using the Wolfang fist.
Went downhill.
Results went downhill.
I do
he
wish
had
they
the-
would have kept the power levels
Spirit ball.
kind of
yeah.
on par with everybody, but
Soki down.
There's always gonna be
He was the
power
first
creep.
one to learn how to move it like that, and
Yeah.
then Krillin learned how to do it from that.
Yeah.
So then Tenshin Han was also
Hey,
the,
man.
the strongest. He was arguably still the
Hey, the
strongest,
Tri-Beam,
strongest
baby.
Earthling.
That
Yeah.
Tri-Beam buddy
Well-
had Cell 2 in the dirt.
Well, yeah, that was the what they call it in English, the Neo Tri-Beam, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the Shin Kikoho. But anyway,
hey man, I can't be having you doing all this. Okay,
what?
Giving it out, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
no,
that's
the whole, no,
hey,
I-
the whole
I love it.
episode.
That's one of the coolest
see,
episodes,
a
like,
lot of
when he
folks,
did that.
because it was never explained really in Z, that attack kills him usually.
It takes
So the fact that he was able to do it multiple times, like he made it stronger and he was able to do it multiple times because he was going to use it in Dragon Ball, and if he used it once, he was going to die.
yeah, he's gonna do it to kill Goku though.
Yeah. So, but he still won. That was like the big thing too. Every time Goku went to one of the tournaments and you thought he was going to win, nope, he lost every one.
We lost to Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chun.
Jackie Chun, yeah. And then he lost to he lost to Jackie Chun.
Lost to Tien.
Then he lost to Tien, yeah. And then he did beat Piccolo by technicality.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, Piccolo couldn't stand that shit. I got
Bro, he was-
He was the first. Well, no, maybe not the first, but he was a villain that turned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trying
I
to
mean,
get it.
like that's the thing. Yamcha, they was
Yeah.
trying to find the Dragon Balls. Yamcha becomes a friend.
Yamcha was kind of a villain, yeah. When
Yeah,
he
he's
first
just
showed
the
up,
sand pirate. And
okay, so we started reading the manga when they first came out over here, and we didn't realize that we had seen the anime, but we didn't realize that how edited the anime was.
Yeah.
Opposed to what the original. When Yamcha first runs into Bulma and he's trying to steal the Dragon Ball that they have in the thing, and he looks in the window, and I'll never forget turning that page. It was like, whoa!
yeah, that was the thing.
It's a whole lot of
Toriyama was
Bulma right there.
Nude.
Toriyama was pushing the limit a little bit. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
so yeah,
But it's funny though. So
you ever see Dr. Slump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
that's
him
that's
in a
his-
nutshell.
that's his wheelhouse right there, baby.
Yeah.
Cigarettes and lewd women
And lewd women and little adolescent girl androids making sex jokes constantly. It's like it's something that he wouldn't get
Japan,
away with
baby.
now. But back then,
he's over there like this.
it was some questionable humor in that manga and the show. The show was actually pretty it was pretty out there. But
Favorite villain?
Oh, from Dragon Ball or shoot?
Boo.
I don't like Boo because you can't reason with him.
I mean, he was just. I mean, every version of him, the whole story. It's like
We need a
to
more
me-
skinny Boo though. We didn't get enough skinny Boo.
Oh, like
Well, like
Chocolate one, yeah.
Oh, the sick looking Boo.
evil Boo.
Evil
Yeah.
Boo.
No, fuck that. I hate that Boo.
That was pure evil Boo. Yeah.
Like he was out here like, hey, stop looking at that dog and trying to have fun. We gonna kill everything. Matter of fact, I kill you.
Yeah.
And now we Super Boo. Now we got the
And
long
then he
pants
turned to
on.
Super Boo.
That
Yeah.
we kicking ass.
Now we ain't got no vest no more. We talking and stuff, and we getting swole, and you know,
But Fat Boo was still inside of him.
yeah.
'Cause he went every time he. I love that every time he went there. Well, every time when Kid Boo came around, every time he went to go hit Mr. Satan
Yep.
at the end,
Yeah.
and he would stop just enough for him to move, and he's like, "What the hell?" He's like, "Oh wait," and then he spits out Fat Boo because that's the part of him that's still new. Because even when he became Super Boo, he looked at Mr. Satan and then just left, and
Yep.
he didn't
Right.
kill him. Yeah, but yeah, no, Boo is easily that whole saga is like my whole favorite thing.
No eyebrows, Goku.
Hmm?
No eyebrows, Goku.
About Super Saiyan, the thick eye.
No eyebrows,
He
Goku.
doesn't have eyebrows, but he's
Super
got
Saiyan 3.
To
Yeah,
a Super Saiyan Cro-Magnon.
Cro-Magnon man Goku.
yeah.
No, the Boo sagas. First of
That's
all,
my favorite saga.
Oh, I said it
Vegeta,
easily.
Majin
Yeah.
Vegeta.
Oh yeah, my Vegeta's so fucking cool.
Take us back to the place. Take us back to the tournament so I can kill some people. So y'all know I'm not playing. I'm not playing Goku. You think this is a game? I just do take over my mind just so I can get a little extra
Look,
boost.
look at this shit.
Okay.
Well, no, that was the whole thing. He didn't even take over his mind.
No.
He overcame it.
But I needed.
Just
I wanted the power
to
though.
get powered up. Yeah.
Yeah, just so I could just and then I can. You know what? You know what this dude did? This sack of shit, Goku. He lied. He powered up to Super Saiyan 2 with me, and I thought, yeah, I hit the new form just like your son did. Now I'm gonna kill everything. And then you know what he did? He had another form. He ain't say nothing. I can't believe it.
Like, he always doing that shit.
You always doing that shit, bro.
Shit like that.
Trying to one up you.
You gonna embarrass me in front of my kids?
Prince of all Saiyans, you trying to embarrass me?
Hey Piccolo, you think if I die they gonna let me keep my body?
Probably not, my boy.
Probably not. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh well.
Hey, no. Vegeta's so good, bro. Him training with Trunks when they was in the gravity.
The gravity, yeah.
And he's like, Trunks is like, man, this all heavy to move in here. And he's like, I gotta go super. And he does it. And this one said, hey man, Kakarot's son do that? And he was like, yeah. So we just handing out Super Saiyans to everybody, huh? Anybody could be a Super Saiyan. All right, you know what?
Had a Super Saiyan for fucking 10,000 years. Now everybody's a fucking Super Saiyan.
If you can hit me, Trunks, I'll take you to the park. And he's over there doing stuff. Bro, and Trunks scrapes him and he cold cocks him.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, and as soon as he hit him, he's like, oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Don't cry to your mama.
Just to say,
Hey,
just to
we go
say
to the park.
shit
We go to the park. We go to the park. We go to the park. And Trunks is like, really? All right, I'm good.
Vegeta he's probably my second favorite character on the show. Like, he's just so fucking cool, but I'll never forgive him for
What? Killing
You
Nappa?
know- no,
Nappa's a piece.
not
Nappa
fuck
was a
Nappa.
piece of shit.
No, I'll never forgive him for letting Cell go get perfect.
What you
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Hey, hold on. Put the mic to my chin.
Because I put my head up. I move the mic. I gotta
need
move the mic
to
up.
reach my head. We did what had to be done.
No, you didn't.
Because Cell said that if he got perfect, I wouldn't be able to beat him. That's what he said. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
Vegeta right now.
you wasn't able to beat
I
him.
couldn't beat him. He moved. He moved the last
That's
second.
true. He did move. He did move.
He punked
You are
out.
right.
He
did
punked
move.
out.
He said he wasn't gonna move.
He
but
said,
did.
whatever
moving,
attack
he
you do,
did
Vegeta. And Vegeta was like, he kept getting bigger and bigger. And Cell was like, hey, man, how come you keep getting bigger?
You charge up. Yeah. Shit.
Final Flash, baby. Yeah.
Hey, I don't care what nobody says. The greatest Super Saiyan form to me is getting swole.
Thick Super
Oh,
Saiyan.
Ultra Saiyan.
Swole
Ultra
Super
Saiyan.
That's what we called it.
No,
I
it was
don't know
called
what
Ultra
they-
Saiyan.
Well,
It was
I think they eventually called it that in the games and stuff, but we used to. That's what we called it back then. It was like because that's what Trunks did, right?
Yeah. It was like,
and
you could hit me-
Vegeta was like, it's like, you'd be good if you,
Bro, Cell-
if you could actually hit
Cell
me
had
like that.
Trunks looking crazy. Like, bro, you so swole. You'll never land a punch on me.
It'll hurt if you hit me, but
Yeah.
you won't.
But you
because
won't.
you're too slow.
Yeah, and then it turned out that he, because Trunks thought he was hiding it. He was like, "We're stuck in the same place. I knew about that crap. I knew it was too slow. That's why I didn't do it."
Fucking idiot.
So
I hate you so much.
Bro,
He doesn't live by the Jedi code.
Cell said, you know what? I could kill all y'all, right? Like right now, I could work all of y'all. But I got Saiyan in me.
yeah.
So I'm
I
gonna do some
can't just
stupid
do
stuff.
that.
No, I'm gonna do something stupid. Look, come on now. We Saiyans, baby. We gotta do something dumb. We can't just do. All right. Otherwise, we wouldn't got our planet blown up. So I'm gonna make an arena. Watch this. Arenas. And then y'all go train for a little while. You know, I know you got the thing which you can do, you know. I know what you're gonna do. Go do that. I'm gonna still beat you. And if it wasn't for him stepping on Android 16 head, it would have worked.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
go on over the edge.
Goku was wild for that, throwing that Senzu beam to Cell too. That's why I don't like Goku.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable.
Well, it was like, hey man, I can't do it. I'm gonna step out. You know who gonna win? Not Vegeta, because I see you over in the corner looking, Vegeta. Nope.
Visual over here vibrating, just waiting.
Seething. It's my turn yet. It's my turn
Please.
yet. Nah, it ain't your turn. Because we know if we had to fight, I could still whoop you, so you can't get out of line. Put my son in there. Wait, the bookworm? Piccolo son? I mean, your son? Bro, Piccolo fit on.
Let me
I know you love Gohan.
huh? No,
know you
I
look-
mean, no. Gohan was Ronnie's character. I like Gohan.
There's a
He's
little
alright.
projection in that.
Gohan's
I love you, Ryan.
But I think he did all that because he knew that he needed to have Gohan to get pushed over the edge because he had to take over.
He saw it in the hyperbolic time
Yeah.
chamber. Remember when he was doing the thing when his hair was too big? And
Yeah.
he was like, I'm going to keep jabbing at you. And then he really started hitting him. And Gohan started doing some stuff. He's like, all right, hold on.
Quit playing.
We're going to go out here and eat a little bit because you started. Stay in Super Saiyan, though. Keep that
Yeah,
on.
we gotta
That
make
was,
this-
oh, God, that was so cool. We're going to stay
yeah.
in Super Saiyan all day.
Make it
Krillin
feel
tried to kill
natural.
Goku when he was in Super
hit him
Saiyan.
with that rock.
Your boy.
Tried to assassinate Goku.
The conception episode is what we call that one.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
when
That must have been when Gohan, because They send Gohan to go get some rice.
Bro, he
but-
went over there, hung out with old girl and
like,
Emperor Tao.
Yeah.
Go to
Oh,
town and
yeah.
go get some rice. And then the next time you see him, he's all relaxed and happy and smiling on the beach. Yep.
Well, let me
That's-
tell you something, man. Life ain't too bad.
Let me tell you what.
So we call that.
I know we doing a lot of
because that would have been
fighting.
that must have been when.
It had to be.
Hey,
Yeah.
go play with that dragon that you used to play with back in the day.
Yep.
Go fight Emperor Tao. He know me. Tell him you know me. He'll get fired up. You'll whoop him. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
come back for a couple hours.
Yeah, just don't come back for a couple hours.
Yeah, sun up, sundown type of thing, son. Going out there, you put the Bruce Lee
Come
fit
back
on.
don't come back until the street lights are on.
Yeah. Do that.
He put that Bruce Lee
Man.
fit on, and he was out
Me
in
and
the
your mama
world.
got some stuff to.
I hadn't talked to Chichi in a little while about.
I've been gone for a while, So
your carnal needs. I'm a saying, but I be slaying.
I'm pretty sure it was all her anyway.
Yeah,
It probably was all her actually.
She thought if she.
But that's why he was so relaxed on the beach after on the lake when Krillin throws a rock at him. He wasn't thinking about no rock. He was done.
Well, he donked him too. That was such a good shot.
he glistened in the air, didn't he? Fling, ling, ling, ling. Oh man, Dragon Ball Z, one of the greatest things ever.
Yeah.
I
mean, yeah.
mean, he's done so much, but
Yeah, I know for y'all that's like the biggest thing. I mean, for me too. But then I started getting into his whole body of work. Like say,
He did a lot of stuff.
And that's
he
just-
did a lot of stuff.
that's
It's like-
just the
Probably
animes.
most worldwide influential thing.
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
yeah. Oh, China had a like a day of mourning for him,
Really?
and like something with
They don't
honors.
like Japanese
They
people.
not really.
that's what I had heard.
But
Geopolitics getting heavy.
they credit him for teaching kids how to read, basically from the 80s all the way
Yeah.
into the early I mean, up until now. They used to import Dragon Ball books into China to get kids to read. So when he died, they were like, "Oh no, the guy that taught everybody how to read." So
That's wild.
So they gave him a whole day over
Yeah.
there.
There's a lot of people.
Billions. Yeah. So he's credited for that. I'm sure Japan is going to do something. I've already.
I mean, they
big-
did
I'm
something,
sure.
but they're going to be
Yeah.
planning something else for him.
But I know somewhere in Europe did, probably France, because I know his stuff was huge over there.
I want to say Brazil did a whole.
wouldn't surprise me,
They
yeah.
showed like in like all the town squares and stuff. They were just showing Dragon Ball Z,
Nice.
Dragon Ball all the
Right.
way through.
Yeah.
Um,
Boy, that'd be cool if we did something like that here. But
They
we
can do
some
that.
big ass
but
haters
yeah,
over here.
but like
Our infrastructure don't
Like, he
appreciate
was,
shit.
yeah, and I mean, he brought anime to
Man, Cartoon Network should
North
have,
America.
if they still have the rights to it, they should have showed They should have just ran it through.
Well, I know they did I know Tanami did like a special block of Dragon Ball Z last Saturday.
okay.
So I don't know if they did anything else, but
I mean, that's enough.
oh yeah. So, I mean, hey,
Now,
and bro, let me tell you what the viewership for Dragon Ball Z during that time, Cartoon Network owes a lot to Akira Toriyama.
oh yeah,
I mean, they were, yeah.
like it was the thing that, like I said, it became a cultural phenomenon. Like you started the way you heard about Pokemon at one point when it was like, when it first hit. That's how Dragon Ball Z became like. You see all these parents talking about their kids talking about Kamehameha and Super Saiyan and all of that. Like,
Yeah.
My mother, she doesn't watch anime at all, but there's one character that she knows.
Well, that's how you
And
know
it's
something.
Goku.
Yeah, that's how you know something's become a cultural icon.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars, you might run into somebody in a mountain who has never seen it, but if you ask who Luke Skywalker is,
Oh, Star
he's
Wars.
going to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Oh,
know
it's
that.
that space thing.
Yeah.
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 it's not sci-fi, but it's Star Wars. It's different.
So yeah, that's go watch some Dragon Ball episodes. Go
Yeah, y'all
play
should all be running Kakarot.
go play a game based on his artwork.
Go play Blue Dragon.
Go play Blue Dragon.
pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Blue Dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
Go pre-order what's the new game he's got coming out? Sandland.
Sandland. Is it Sandland? I think it's
something.
Sandland.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Go
Sam.
pre-order that
I
one.
remember that's the first thing I thought about. I said, oh, he's got that other game coming out, and
There was more Dragon Ball stuff supposed to be coming out too.
the word is they've been working on a new Dragon Quest game that they might or might not be announcing this year. That may may or may not get announced this year now. So we'll see. Because I mean, it has been a while since 11.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11 came out like right when we got ready to open. Yeah.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah. Because then they redid it with the 16-bit mode and all of that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
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 Now, on a much more controversial note, last week people decided it would be a cool time to do like controller rankings.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we knew you had bitch opinions.
Okay.
Real bitch made over here.
Yeah. I'll come to address all the crazy shit that y'all said about me. Okay. I can't believe y'all don't like the Dreamcast controller. What pieces of shit?
No,
I like the VMU.
the VMU is badass.
Yeah, we all praise the VMU.
And I don't-
it's not that I didn't like the controller.
Don't backtrack, my boy. I heard all the shit you said.
Objectively,
It's not the best.
objectively,
It was the first one
It
with the
wasn't the
sensitive
best
triggers.
controller.
Y'all didn't even say that part. Cause on
That's true.
That's
That's
on
true.
on 2K and on the racing games you had to, you had to line up the free throws.
it's true.
Okay.
That's true.
You right.
That's true.
Yeah, y'all.
What
y'all
was just too
We
busy
only
judging?
had one joystick or one.
But you only
analog
get one analog stick. Yeah.
yeah, because nobody else had really done that.
Why's the cable on the
PlayStation was
bottom?
out already.
PlayStation, yeah. DualShock was out.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all both, that it was kind of stupid because you can turn it off.
You can't turn it off. Why I want to turn this off?
Why would you ever want to turn your controller that you plugged in
Half
off?
of it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
just
only half
I
of
just,
it.
yeah, I just want to turn off the sticks. I'm turning the sticks off right there.
Did they think folks' hands or thumbs would accidentally hit a stick?
Well, maybe they should have
Maybe.
fucking
Yeah, they
moved to
did.
6.
They definitely.
I mean, probably. That's probably what it was. Because, you
maybe,
never
I
done
don't
it
know.
before, so you don't know.
Dumb Americans and their big hands.
Also, Zach didn't go back far enough to start. He started with the NES.
I sure did.
Should have started
I'd
with
do it fucking again.
You should have started with the Atari, and then by extension, because then y'all didn't show the ColecoVision because it had 7 controllers.
No, we can't do all that.
What you mean? There's
I
one
brought
that's
it
a
up.
gun, but it's
had to go
got a
home at
number
some
pad
point.
on top of it and a dial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go home
but
at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you know what's coming in the mail?
What? A
An Odyssey
Coleco?
2.
Really?
But we couldn't. Bro, it took
Yeah,
us 7 years to get off that
The other one you
that
had?
Amiga or whatever we had.
I think it was an Odyssey.
It was an Odyssey.
Commodore?
Was it? The Commodore.
Commodore.
Yeah.
Oh, the Commodore. What
Yeah, but
did you
it's
sell
a lot
at?
smaller.
What did you sell at? Mobicon. The guy finally bought it. Was that an Odyssey?
No.
No, that was
that was what the fuck was that?
It was like the first. It was like the first console, kind of.
Remember we got it
Yeah.
for free from
Yeah.
Scotty and ended up selling it there.
that was the
guy-
Commodore,
and-
wasn't it?
No, the Commodore we ended up.
Commodore
No.
we also got from Scotty.
Yeah, but we sold that.
We
like,
sold
Yeah,
that
you sold
from-
that.
Yeah,
At the shop.
At the actual shop.
we sat on it for a while.
Yeah, we did. But
What
we
was
had
that?
nothing in it.
Yeah, I mean,
What was that?
shout out to Scotty.
The fuck was that? Was it an
shout out to
Odyssey?
Scotty.
It was Magnavox, right?
Yeah, it was a
It was the
Magnavox.
first Odyssey. I think.
Yeah,
I think it was the first
Yeah.
Odyssey. Yeah,
I won an Odyssey too.
because the guy that bought it, he kept. I saw him every time
Yeah.
he walked by. He was staring
He's
at it.
looking at it
Yeah,
damn, that's it right there,
yeah,
right there, right there,
right there.
right
Because
there.
we never tested it either.
yeah.
So we actually sold it for pretty low.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like, yo, it's not tested,
I
but
think we only sold it for like $50 or something like that.
I think it might have been 100.
I think it was like 100.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it was
was
like
it?
cool.
yeah.
Because it probably, I think it should have went for way more, but again, we didn't test
We
it, so
didn't,
we were
yeah.
like, as is.
And he was like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the box.
"Yeah,
I'll do
yeah,
it.
yeah."
But yeah, I got Odyssey 2 with 2 controllers and like 7 games.
Liddy.
Complete in box
Nice.
for like $45.
Yeah,
Hey.
for the 15 people that's listening, we're gonna start doing auctions on whatnot, so you can start seeing
Oh,
some
yeah.
of our stuff.
We're gonna start doing whatnot probably in the next couple of weeks or
Yep.
so.
So we'll be doing live auctions. We will be plugging the podcast excessively.
Probably to the detriment.
Yeah, probably more likely to our own detriment. Shut up about that goddamn podcast. But
I
yeah,
need
there'd be
you to-
another way y'all can interact with us if you want to, and you might end up so stuff that we talking about that we have. If it piques any of your interest, you'll get a chance to bid on it, and hopefully get it at a good price, but also a nice price for us. Win-win. Wink, wink.
Win.
I always like a win-win.
Speaking of nostalgia, we talked a few weeks ago about the Star Wars Battlefront collection being announced, and we so dumb because that mug is out.
I didn't know it was out.
Bro, I did not know it was.
I gotta go back.
I forgot it.
Do
was
you
out.
have to go buy it? Are you sure? Because it released.
I gotta
and
support.
they ain't gonna support you though.
Are you right?
The game released, at least the PC version. This is what I'm hearing about. PC version released. They said on launch time it had 3 servers.
Yeah, those 3 servers will hold like thousands of people, all right?
No. Each server is 64 people. Because it's like, remember like Battlefield? Like you got to pick a server and join it. It's like the map in the match.
60.
So yeah. So how many people is that?
Are you sure you can't make your own server? Because that's how it used to be.
As far as I know, there was not a way to do it.
It could be like the official servers.
Yeah, because I know Battlefield and all those back in the day.
Yeah, you
they had official servers. They weren't that many.
Yeah.
You had to like have people buy their own servers.
Yeah,
to
folks
put
will
up.
make their own servers. Yeah.
As far as I know, you could not at the time, or at least the connectivity issues was high enough that people were immediately complaining.
There's only like
And
200
then-
people can play.
And then they upgraded it from
192.
192.
Fuck.
they upgraded it to 30 servers.
So 1,920.
Sweet.
So the dude was like, that's not enough. Like somebody was like, y'all, you guys are just hating. They had 30 servers the first night when I played it. It's like, bro, it's still not enough. Not if you're not able to make your own servers yet. And it's not cross-platform.
It's
Yeah,
not cross-platform.
Not
I saw that,
cross-platform.
yeah.
Oh, so is it 30 servers per platform?
Okay, so then you got like,
That's a lot more people.
Is that a lot more people?
yeah, so that's like, it was on 4 different platforms, so that's
That's almost 8,000.
almost 8,000.
I hate y'all so much.
What?
Well, what were you saying is going to happen because of this?
Oh yeah, so you're not gonna get another battle.
You'll get another
You'll
Battlefront.
get another Battlefront, but it's gonna be Star Wars Battlefront 2 when it first launched. Because
Why you say that? So that's what I don't understand.
hold on, because let me finish, damn it. Because you didn't buy this one, the remake, and they gonna say, well, you didn't want the remake, so we didn't make the new one like the remake, so we will make the new one like the old new one before it got good, and we took all the
So they're going to treat it like a live service, man.
Hold
You know
on.
what this
So
is going to do.
you're saying that because we didn't buy
Yep.
their shitty remake,
Yeah.
that I said it, that they're going to revert back to when
Nope.
Battlefront 2 first came out.
Yep. Hey,
I mean,
not-
I believe
not a-
quality of
not
life
a-
wise.
Can you make it make
not a
sense? to
not
me?
a doubt in my mind.
Can you make it make sense?
Not a doubt in my mind. Because who's making it? Who's the publisher?
EA.
Boom. That's all you needed.
So what has EA done in the last like 2 years?
Immortals of Avium.
What was wrong with that? Just because it didn't do well doesn't mean that it's a bad game. It wasn't a live service
I've
game.
watched a lot of I've watched not a lot of the game. I watched a decent portion of that game. There was, for the amount of money that they said they spent on the game, it was pretty mediocre.
But that's EA publishing it. They didn't make it.
Yeah.
I mean, but they publish They published the DICE made the Battlefront game.
But they could have made those games live services and they didn't.
Wait, Immortals of Avium? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wild Hearts. And what other games have they had come out?
FIFA, Madden.
Yeah. They've
NHL.
done better. You cannot say they have not done better in the last couple of years.
I mean, the sports games are what they are.
They were bad. They were
Oh, no, they
very
were-
money hungry. They were
yeah.
very
Anthem humbled them heavily.
yes.
But Apex is making them
Look at
a
this hater
mint.
right here.
Oh, bro,
well, I'm
no,
about to say they have-
I
they
don't
have-
trust
they
EA
have-
at all.
I don't trust them, but I'm not gonna.
But if you go off of their recent past,
right.
there's no reason to believe, because I think they're making enough money off of what's the thing they do with the soccer
FIFA?
games?
Ultimate Team.
Ultimate
Yeah,
Team?
I think they're making enough money off of Ultimate
You know what?
Team.
You know what's enough
and-
money?
More money.
More.
But like Ultimate Team and
Everybody's credit card ain't maxed out.
and then what's the shooting game that's not Titanfall 3 yet?
Oh, Apex.
Apex, yeah. I think they're making enough off of that.
They almost
Where-
let them make Titanfall
that's
3.
why we
No,
got-
I know.
They-
Trust me, I know.
They got super. They almost
Trust
let them
me,
make it.
I know, because when they
gonna
announced
make it.
Apex, everybody,
like- it's like-
the leak came out that they were about to announce Titanfall 3. So I was watching.
Apex
I
did
was
too
like, oh my god! And then it was Apex. It was like, oh,
Apex
okay,
did too
well,
well.
well, okay, fine.
But
Then
they're
let them
kind
do
of in
this because in the interview right after that, they said heavily hinted that Titanfall 3 is being made too. Then of course Apex immediately took off and
Blued up.
Yeah. There's no more Titanfall 3. It's like,
Right now, I believe EA
May
is
get
in
it
a
later.
spot similar to Capcom where they have these cash cows, and that's why we're getting stuff like Wild Hearts and Immortals of Avium.
mm-hmm.
Sure, Immortals didn't do very well, but it was still
But it was still,
They still
it
made
was, it was a
They
single
made
player.
it.
It
They
was
tried
a new
something.
IP single player game without any
Yeah, that's true. But that
any
wasn't
games
built
as a service
as
crap
a
trying to
game
get
to make money.
crammed into it.
That's
It
the
wasn't
fear
built as
with
a live service
Battlefront
game.
is they look at Battlefront as a live service potentially, and if they
it could be
It could be,
And it doesn't have
They
to be
just
bad.
got greedy with it.
first time.
Oh yeah.
And I think they've learned from their mistakes because
I think it seems like it. I hope.
Still ain't
you
got
play
Dreadwolf.
Battlefront 2 now, it's a fantastic game.
Still ain't getting Dreadwolf.
Hopefully, we'll see that in June. I
I
swear
ain't
to
getting
God.
Dreadwolf.
I swear.
Bro, it doesn't even have to be better than Inquisition. It
No,
could be
it just be just as good as Inquisition is all it has to be.
But they still didn't show gameplay for that.
But
shit.
They showed that screen that said it was up there.
have they even announced a Battlefront 3?
Oh hell no.
So all
No.
this is just speculation.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be vindicated.
I mean, without
we're gonna be vindicated.
It- it-
without a
probably
doubt they're
make-
working.
Yeah, it
on
would be
one.
dumb for them not to make one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because long term the sales weren't like obviously they weren't as much as they wanted them to be. But I think Battlefront 2. But I think long term the sales got there.
I think long term, yeah, I think it did.
sales
Well, I think
Just
once
fine.
they took out the greediness out of it.
Yeah,
And made it
folks
an actual
slowly
game.
came to it. Yeah,
Let me degrease this.
Yeah, they had
Some
to degrease
degreaser
it.
on
Yeah,
there.
'Cause
they
I
took
did
some little
eventually.
degreaser.
yeah. And they've added stuff to
And
it since
I'm with you.
played
I
it.
don't completely trust them still,
Man,
No.
fuck you.
I don't think anybody does.
I'm with you. Fuck you.
but they're working. They're
They're
on the track to getting back to being a good company again.
yeah.
Well, you mentioned them being like in a similar position to Capcom. Now, I do think the difference is like obviously they have those cash cows over there.
Right.
So the way their back is against the wall is more so with their non-cash cow games.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got Apex making money. Yeah, you got FIFA and Madden Ultimate teaming it up and maxing out mom's credit card, trying to get that Deion Sanders, my boy.
On both games.
On both games, yeah, both games.
He's in.
He's a dual sport.
He was a crossover for Black History Month.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like him and Pele. But you put Pele at wide receiver on Madden, he gets crushed. He's still a 5'8" Brazilian man, so it don't really like Deion like 6'1", 212.
Yeah.
You can kind of push
fast
him
as
around.
They're fast as fuck. It works in both games. You put Pele on the gridiron.
Doesn't really work. Yeah.
His condition is always that bad as soon as he takes one hit. No. See, ask me about what you should do for your games. Well, I got you.
Crossover event.
Crossover, bro. The moment sports games
Pele
start doing crossover, put Michael Jordan in the NHL 30. Hey, he was on that one TV show, that cartoon with him, Bo Jackson, and Wayne Gretzky.
Man, I can't believe they haven't done something
Sports
with MLB
Stars?
and him.
That was a good show.
Bro, that was a fucking good show. First of all, Wayne Gretzky was a cheat code, bro, because he was like the sniper. All he did was come in and not miss. They like, man, we got to get this thing through this really tight corner right here. And he'd be like, chip shot, pew, and it'll bounce around the corner and hit it perfectly. Thanks, Wayne
Do you
Gretzky.
think the show would sell more copies if they did something with Michael Jordan?
MLB the show?
Yeah.
Oh, like the Birmingham Barons version?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
I mean, he going to be rated like a 72.
Oh, they probably can't afford it. That's probably why it hadn't happened yet.
Hey, he gonna
Jordan, let's put him in the game. He'd be like, hey,
you
my
gotta
stats
put
is
me-
better than
You
that.
put me like 96 or something.
Nah.
I can't.
What if we
can't-
just leave your pitching stats down?
No.
You didn't pitch though, Mike. Yeah, but you didn't either. I
How do you
still
know?
made it to the major leagues and I won 6 championships. That's in basketball. Yup.
Yup.
The cigar in his mouth, eyes bloodshot.
For random shapes. Can't tell.
Oh, you can tell.
No,
You can still tell.
They put Jordan in. They got to put Kenny Powers in too.
Bro, they start putting. Well, you can do that with the story mode now. The way they be acting, you can't be Kenny Powers though. He's next level. But you could be a woman now
Oh yeah.
in the new show. Yeah, be the first one. You made a league of their own.
Like the opposite.
that's
of
cool.
The last one of Mookie Betts.
Well, I mean, he still was the last one. That's why they got to put a woman in now because, like,
They gonna be the first.
they gonna be the first.
That's a deep throwback to anybody who's been listening.
Yeah, hey, you get it. That's so. We were talking about Star Wars being bad, and now Mookie Betts the last one.
What were we talking about when we talking about Mookie Betts in the first place?
Well, they was doing the Black History Jackie Robinson anniversry
Oh, yeah,
edition.
that's right.
It's because he was the first, and so Mookie Betts was the last.
Mookie Betts was the last.
The last one.
Black dude on MLB the show. Well, they put Shohei Ohtani on there twice after that. So I mean, they did put a black dude last year though. I don't know. It might be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I don't know if he black. He might be Dominican.
Why you gotta do that with your shoulders?
Because you got
Because there's a thing that a comedian did where his comedian Godfrey, where he was like, the Dominican dudes be telling him, "I'm no black, I Dominican," and he's like, "Yeah, but look, you look like me, and I'm black." He's like, "I know black, I Dominican." He's like, they try to salsa that shit off. No, Poppy, no, I Dominican. It's like, bro, come on, look at your hair. Your hair look like mine. Dominican, no black, no black.
Godfrey's pretty funny.
Godfrey's
He's like underrated funny. Like,
Oh, bro,
he should be more popular.
He's
than
been
he
funny
is.
since Comedy Central presents.
Yeah.
Okay, put
Deep cut.
another $5 in the wash jar.
I think they still show that every so often.
I think they do, but it's
not the same.
Well, nothing's the same. Okay, and that doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, it does.
but it ain't good.
Things that are different. I don't like it.
I got a question for you, Steven.
What?
All jokes aside,
Okay.
That's gonna be some
Shoot,
wild
shoot.
shit.
do you truly believe Battlefront 3, if it gets made, is going to be bad?
We still talking about this? I don't know. There's definitely
The
potential.
heart of hearts in your Jedi code.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. Answer it now. He commanded it.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you gotta answer it now. What would Panda Bear think?
I don't know.
She wants you to answer that question.
What she?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. There's always a potential. I can't 100% say yeah or nay.
Right.
But I'm leaning towards yes. I think that it will be maybe not to the extent that Battlefield 2 was when it comes out, but I think it is going to be more favorable towards trying to get that money up out you.
I wouldn't put it past them to do that.
In what aspect? So the problem with the Battlefront 2 is they were locking heroes behind paywalls, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, progression as well.
Well,
it was like
Progression was actually the biggest thing.
because you had to progress to get a chance to get a random box to get what you wanted.
And after so many of them, you would guarantee.
Yeah, but the chances to
do you
get
not
like
think-
the biggest stuff was so minimal.
So I think you still have stuff like that, but I don't think its progression is locked behind. I think it's more just aesthetics.
If that's the case, that's fine. I'm totally for
But yeah,
that.
there was actually like
Yeah,
you could get
again.
Luke Skywalker.
Right. They had actual heroes locked behind.
Yeah.
And so like the way they like I feel like it'll come out, right? And here's what I think would happen. Like gameplay wise, the game hasn't changed that much from when it launched
Yeah,
to when
gameplay wise, it'll be fine. I'm sure.
they're not gonna do that, right?
They can't. There's
They
no
can't.
way.
Legally they can't do that anymore either. As far as I know, like the loot boxes and
In
stuff.
a lot of parts of the world, they can't. So
Yeah,
they
it's-
stopped doing it basically to stop themselves from having to make like 3 or 4 different versions of the game.
So I think that they're gonna do the season pass stuff, right?
Right.
And it
Oh, yeah.
becomes
But that's like Call of Duty. Right?
well, the idea is that in theory that's cosmetics, right? But
Right.
the Call of Duty's problem is it ain't though.
right. They have blue.
They got guns locked behind the battle, and
Which are usually pretty strong whenever they first.
they ain't no usually. The new guns is always the guns to use. Like as soon as you load into the new season and somebody hit you with that,
I almost
There you
feel
go.
like the way
What was that?
Battlefront is made, I don't think you can lock guns behind it. Though.
no. But see what they did, the progression part that they did last time was it was also those cards. It wasn't just unlocking Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
It was those cards.
Those
Remember,
cards
the
that
dude
gave you,
come
like,
with the pistol. We all in there. Me and Steven had the fucking chain laser guns on him. My man said, "That's cool." Pimp.
Yeah, so he gets the high level card where his gun does like incendiary damage.
Yeah, he's
or-
got extra damage, but he's
Yeah.
also got extra defense.
Right.
And his shields regenerate fast. So we pumping him up with the stuff, and he's like, pew, 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 pew.
Which, if you know, normally you play those games like a higher level person, they'll have better gear and stuff like that. It makes
You
sense,
can buy your way up. There.
right? But
Right.
with this one, you could just buy a whole bunch of chances for better gear, basically.
And the way the game was set up, they told you like the more you do it, if you're not getting the items, you will get the items.
Right.
You just got to get enough of the things. But they
You
also
have to fail enough to get it.
and the problem was the amount of XP they were giving out to get the boxes naturally, and they were limiting how much you could get a day. So like you could only
Yeah.
play like. You could play the game for
could play
4
it.
hours,
Yep.
but after 2 hours, basically, you're not
You
getting
weren't
any.
getting anything
No, it's
else.
got to
Yeah.
reset.
Diminishing returns.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to wait to the 24 hours is up for it to
And I
reset.
think somebody calculated how long it would take.
Oh,
to
yeah,
unlock
that-
everything.
yeah,
it
it was you would have to play 2 hours a day in order to guarantee that you would get it. You had to play 2 hours a day for 30 days.
Yeah.
After the 30th day, if you hadn't gotten it, the percentage would be so high.
I think somebody did it to unlock everything.
To
too.
unlock everything.
Yeah.
Like
Third.
whatever
Yeah, it
the
was-
highest item was,
Yeah,
which
I
I
remember
think was
that.
Darth Vader or something.
It was Luke or Darth Vader.
Yeah, and I can't remember now.
But it was
so
basically it was the same. It was the same
But
dude.
it
He
was-
was
it
like
was-
2 hours a day,
it was something along the lines of like 8 years or something
Yes.
like
Yeah,
that
oh, yeah,
in
it
order
was
to
absurd,
unlock
yeah.
everything.
and you had to play it 7 days a week.
Consistent.
every day.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 hours a day,
Yeah.
7 days a week.
Yep. And it's like, no.
So
Like if I'm playing it 2 weeks.
I don't think it'll be as bad as Battlefront 2. I hope not. But also because they can't afford it, basically. They can't afford to keep having losses. And they've been...
They can't
That's
afford
why-
the bad press.
Right. No, definitely not.
But
For
also
those
do know
IPs.
that they want to try to make as much money as possible. And they're going to try to skew that in their favor, wherever it is.
You can try to make it early.
I think they've learned from maybe Apex Legends that
I
they
think
can
so,
make
too.
enough money on cosmetics.
cosmetics,
alone.
Hopefully
yeah.
so.
They don't need a.
I mean, look how much money they're making on that. I know it's not as big as it was when it first came out, but
Right.
it's still pretty freaking
No,
big.
it's strong. When they drop a new character,
Yeah,
And the big
they
skin-
can
the
do
big
that
skin
with
pack?
Star Wars. They can do that with Star Wars easy. Look at all of the shows and stuff that you can hold
Yeah.
stuff back. We'll drop.
hey,
that
they're
in
gonna be
there
like
now.
Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
The Mandalorian is different.
It's different.
Separate.
different.
Look at that. So look at that.
Separate
No.
but equal.
Well,
Yeah,
we had Django fit.
Look, hey, the Mandalorian without the helmet.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's
different
definitely
skins. For
Boba
it.
Fett
this will be
with the new stuff.
Mandalorian with
Oh,
Grogu
when he's a
sidekick.
kid,
Yeah,
Clone Wars fat,
Oh yeah, there you go.
still a kid, man.
but you got the suit. You got
Or
the
you
suit
can
on
get
though.
the. God, I always forget his fucking name. The
Lando Calrissian.
No,
Cat-
the Storm
Cat Bane?
Finn. What's his
Oh,
actual
black guy?
name? Yeah, what's his actual name?
Finn.
Finn?
No, John Boyega.
Yeah,
Oh, the actor. Okay, yeah.
get
Is that
skin
is
for
those
your-
gonna be
I
in
was about to say
the
it's
actual store? The John Boyega.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Stormtrooper.
Well, shoot, the Ray film might be out by the time that game comes out too. So,
Oh shit.
Maybe.
and rumor is he's
I don't know.
coming. He's coming back for that.
Whenever we went back and played it after all the shenanigans,
It was great.
Dude, it was fun.
It's a solid game, man. Like, there was
No,
nothing
yeah,
about
it
it
was-
that was
It was
gameplay
always
wise.
a solid game. It was just
Dude,
all
and it
the
looked
crap.
beautiful.
Like how you say about everything EA was doing at the time. It's like low key they were making some fantastic games, and
Yeah.
then it was like somebody
just
from
muddying them
EA,
up.
somebody from EA Corporate would come in and go,
Nah,
"Man, that
we
is
gotta-
a good looking game. Hold on a second, let me just
put
take a
my
dump on it real quick." There we go. Give them
Perfect.
that.
Well, you know
Ship it.
what's
Yeah.
wild to me is how good Battlefront 2 looks, and then we got the piece of shit of 2042. Like,
We don't. Hey man.
if you compare them side by side, it's
it-
fucking wild.
One, because Battlefront 2 has some, like, the way the colors in that game, it's like the movies, right?
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of the things about Star Wars is, like, when the
It's
colors
pretty.
pop, they pop.
It
And in that
feels like
game,
Battlefront 2 was made on the PS4, and 2042 was made on PS1. That's how
Different.
fucking wild it is. How different, like just the physics and all the particles.
well, that whole game was just a
piece of shit.
Yeah, it was
that was a
kind of
thing.
rush job.
That was yeah,
Yeah. So I really want that one. I really want
a good
a
Battlefield.
good Battlefield.
Yeah, I do too.
Um,
I want a Battlefield 3 like Battlefield.
Yes.
yeah.
Well, hopefully, hopefully we get an actual new Battlefront and it's good. Like, we want it to be good. Clearly, all of us want it to be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
What if they do like a Resident Evil 2 like remake of Battlefield 3?
That would be fantastic. Shoot, go ahead and just do Bad Company 1 and 2 real quick.
Yeah,
Quit
or
playing.
do a Bad Company 3.
Or
Just fucking Bad Company
Bad
3.
Company 2.
give us Bad Company 3.
Or do Bad Company 3. That would be cool.
Pieces of shit.
Who made Back Up? Was it actually EA or was it
Dice.
That was
Dice.
Dice.
That's-
Yeah.
that's what
Dice-
That's
that's
what Dice started-
came in, yeah.
With the Bad Company game. Bro, the
Is it-
commercials
is it
for
the
Bad
same-
Company?
Is it the same Dice though, or do you think it's Dice?
No,
but
because
just
didn't the Dice break off and form their own company?
Well, so
Some people.
Dice started off
Like the
as just a
executives?
bunch of guys that made mods for Battlefield
Yeah.
1942 because I played their Modern Warfare mod for 42 and it was amazing. It flying F-15s and helicopters and it was so cool. And then I remember hearing that EA just hired them.
Yep.
They was like, hey, you guys are going to be on here now. And then they created the Frostbite engine, which the Bad Company games
Yeah, because they used the
first
destruction.
used. Yeah, because you had the destruction, which changed how Battlefield worked. Because now all of a sudden you see that tank coming in inside the house. Oh, I'm safe. Boom.
No, you're not.
Oh crap.
First and foremost, a tank should never get in my house because you some bitches need to be laying down anti-tank mines, all right?
Well, yeah.
ain't nobody using no damn anti-tank.
Bro, give me the ammo so I can put some more mines down.
Oh no, I was a mine expert. I would
I'm
hide
trying to-
them.
Bro, you
I
gotta
would
put it in the
hide them.
puddle?
Oh,
You gotta put it in the puddle, baby.
No, man, I'm trying to snipe.
I would
Back.
like in the towns. I would always stick them. I knew where the tanks would try to turn
them
and
little
stuff on the
roads.
streets. I put them in the corner where I knew they were coming from. And when they would turn, if they turned too tight, boom. And I was also a master at the C4. I'd hide behind
Hey.
something. I would sit there for half an hour. No,
Wait,
I wouldn't throw
they're
it.
gonna come. They're gonna come.
I would run up and stick the thing on there and then just be like,
Oh, you be in the bushes
and,
waiting?
and watch the gun try to turn around and shoot me. Just
Boom.
boom.
Bro, we used to be out there C4 like
Oh, I
as
used
soon
to
as
love
soon as
C4
something came,
tanks.
I'm talking about aiming it perfectly, you know,
Uh-huh.
5 feet back. Yeah,
Yep.
that's crazy.
I used to love C4 in tanks, but I would run up to the tank because I wanted them to see me running up to them and knew there was nothing they could do about it.
So you got-
run
you
behind
gotta
that rocket
get
and
out.
stick
You
it
gotta
on
have-
there and run
you gotta
away.
have somebody supporting the
And
tank.
like I said, I'd wait to see that gun start turning around.
Dude, on Bad Company, if the opposing person is in the tank and you have the welder, right? The welder, if it's on
Yeah.
your team, it heals the tank.
Yeah.
If he's opposing, it destroys.
destroys the
Bro, we
tank,
used to
yeah.
have 4 people with the welders just
I used to stay on the helicopter. It was me and
constantly repairing.
a lot of the times the pilot would realize what I'm doing, and I just be sitting there just
Little drill repair. Yeah.
yep. And everybody would jumping out of the helicopter, and the pilot with me would fly back and go pick up some more folks, and I'd just be repairing it the whole time.
Hey man,
Clicking at XP.
Some good shit.
give me what I want.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
All right.
Oh, those games.
I want to talk about this before we go because I thought this was a really good topic. Shout out to Larry Too Nasty for giving me this idea. I want to know because we, as a group, we play co-op games. You know, we just talking about Battlefield. We're talking about Battlefront. I love playing co-op games, even if we're going against another group of real people or if we're going against PC. It does not matter, right? And you know, my favorite genre is beat 'em ups. Now, beat 'em ups, they come with a little bit of responsibility on both parties. I'm talking about most of the beat 'em ups is 2 players because, you know, we never really going to be in the arcade putting $20 down a day on some Turtles in Time. It was great when it happens. You're Chuck E. Cheese, but it's just not, you know, an everyday occurrence. So we got to talking about what are some of your do's and don'ts, some of your pet peeves, maybe some good memories involving co-op games. Now, I'll give you an example. One of my things is beat 'em ups like to have good beat 'em ups have 2 modes for multiplayer. Friendly fire on, friendly fire off. Okay. Double Dragon, unfortunately, don't really care about that most of the time. Every once in a while they'll put it in there.
Yeah.
Most of the time they like, look, man, don't hit each other.
Don't hit each other, yeah.
Now, when this happens, right? Friendly fire, right? Listen, when I'm playing the game, I know it's gonna sound bad, bro. I'm trying to beat the game. Okay.
I ain't trying to have fun.
Bro, you know what's fun? Winning.
Winning.
Okay, getting to the last boss, seeing the thank you for playing, congratulations, put your initials in. Hopefully you first place because you beat the game.
See.
You don't gonna let me finish?
It's all about the experience, man. It's about the experience of going through the levels with your buddies.
I love it. I love every moment. I love when we jump down into the apartment. You know, Shredder's about to take April. You know what I'm saying? That's great. You know, let's go fight Bebop and Rocksteady together. Okay? But don't hit me. Now, I might hit you by mistake. It's always a mistake, bro.
No.
It is.
No.
Okay? Here's what I can't have you doing. I can't have you trying to get your lick back.
Now I gotta do it.
What do you mean you gotta do it?
Gotta
Bro,
do
that
it.
is psycho
Because you
talk.
hit me on purpose, man.
No, I didn't.
I hit you.
Because
Hit me on
look,
purpose.
if you hit me, guess what I'm not gonna do? Try to get my leg back.
Shoot, you done it to me before.
Ah, bro, what are you talking
Hey,
about?
I gotta get my lip back, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna you be in a mid combo, and I'm gonna take whatever throwable object I have. I'm gonna right into
And
the
you
back
know
of
he's
your
doing
head.
this right after he steals the fucking pizza.
Well, I stole the pizza on accident. I stole the pizza on accident.
We gonna get to you.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
You
Yes,
did
I
that in
did.
multiple games on accident too.
I can't help it if the button's so sensitive and the 2 pieces on top of each other.
Pizza time.
You walk over, then you get it.
Fucking 3 of them in a row.
3 in a row. Come on, Zach.
Pizza time.
There was 2 in a row.
Listen.
They was like right
Hey,
on
I'm
top
telling
of
the
each
story
other.
here. I might embellish a little bit.
Okay. I did take them though. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen.
I did do that.
Smooth took him.
I took 'em.
What happens then, Steven? All right,
Lactose intolerant too.
fart and everything.
You like toast? No, I'm not.
Shut the fuck up.
Like I can't
no,
have
man.
you getting your lick back. Like what happens if I grab you from behind by mistake and I do the lock
I
up?
know it's an accident, man.
Okay, but then why you mashing out and doing the move that hurts you and me?
Well, you need to know,
Bro,
You need
don't
to-
just wait a second.
You need to be punished.
Why
for
you
the
mashing out
mistakes.
like it's Smash Brothers?
Because if you the enemies are coming, they're gonna hit you, and by proxy, they're gonna hit me.
all I gotta do is give it 2 seconds. He gonna let go.
I'm in
Why
a
you
combo,
rotating all the buttons together?
Because I'm trying to get out early. You supposed to rotate the controller sticks to get out early. Is that not true?
Ain't no enemies around, bro. Just wait 2 seconds.
So get out. Get me
You're
out.
gonna feel it.
Let go of me. No, man, I ain't gonna try to get the hit back, but I do find it funny if I, hit somebody in the back of the head with a throwable.
Nah, but
Item.
stuff like that happens. Like I'm here for that. But you over here acting like you work for Mr. X.
I might. At the end, we have to fight each other.
No, we don't. That's only on the first game, and it was stupid. Just like Double Dragon, you get to the end of the game,
Well,
it's like, congratulations, you beat it, but one of y'all got to die.
Well, if there's a new one that we never played for, you never
She
know
can
if
only
that's going to
kiss
be the end.
one of you, so
Well, then you can have her. I just want to go back to the crib.
No,
Let me grab.
I can't have that because you're gonna be thinking about it, and I'm gonna be thinking about it.
No, I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah, you are. I know
You can
are.
have it, Jimmy.
No,
Yeah, now you stabbing Bimmy in the stomach.
yeah, brother.
Where'd you get that knife from?
Brothers killer. I kept it from stage 1.
Stole it off Garcia?
Yeah.
Or how do you feel when you playing to beat 'em up and like the other person is struggling? Now you don't have to be perfect at the game because I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna die too.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Bro, you gonna use a continue on stage too?
Well, see, I'm the ones usually struggling, so I feel I feel perfectly fine with it. I think it's just part of the game. To be honest.
Bro, we got 4 continues. You use 3 of them.
Yep.
I would say it's not an issue until you all share the same pool.
guess
We gotta you gotta share because that makes
lives
you.
or continues.
Hey.
What game was that when one player ran out of continues, they could come back, but at the cost of the life of the other player?
Contra.
Contra,
Was it Contra?
Double
Yeah.
Dragon, Streets
Yeah.
of Rage.
Hey, you best believe I'm taking one of those
Hey,
lives too.
no,
It's like, look,
I got
That's
a
one
speck
thing I
of life
will
left,
do.
and I got a 1-up, and you already floating down. As soon
I
as
was
the
waiting.
noise comes up,
I was
you
waiting.
floating down, and Garcia just stabbed me, and I'm on the ground talking about ooh, and it said game over to me.
I was waiting for that moment.
Game over to me. I brought us here.
No, man. Look, if we playing a co-op game, we playing beat up together, we gotta play it together. Damn it! And there was an option for me to come back. I gotta come back.
Bro, I just got that 1-up. What happened?
I'll bring you back when I get it.
Bro, you're not finna beat this boss.
No, I'm not. I would have died. I would die like right after you died, like immediately. So
Take my life,
we'll start over. We'll try again.
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was a sweaty kid, man.
Yeah, you
And I
tried
was
so
going
hard,
over. I
man.
would go over to my
Just have
friend's house,
fun.
bro. And I'm trying not to side eye my boy while we playing, and he's struggling like hard.
Yeah.
And we playing
He's just trying to do a
Battletoads.
good job for you.
Battletoads Double Dragon crossover.
Yeah.
And like that game, first of all, that game is a setup because the first 2 stages, cake.
yeah, it's not so bad.
Light work, easy work. A Bobo come out there, you punch him 2 times, he fall off the stage, everybody's laughing, having a good time. And like they give you the third stage is the speeder bike, but it's that play version.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, we just want to see how you can get through it. And then the 4th stage start, and they be like, everybody gonna kill you right now. And my boy's over here getting worked, okay? And Double Dragon Battletoads, it's got the Battletoads life system.
Oh yeah. So you got like 3 hearts.
Yeah, you got the 3 hearts. You got the bars from Double Dragon,
Double
but
Dragon,
use
yeah.
the hearts for the actual life. My man died, bro. I had 4 lives. He dropped right back in. I got 3 lives, and I'm like, understandable.
Yeah, you
Understandable.
got something
You need
spare.
help.
Need help.
And I want you there. I want you there for the job. Like I want you to be there the whole time.
Yeah. Why?
Bro, I got down to one life and a quarter heart. I mean a quarter square.
Here I come.
Boy, 0. And then somebody just walks up. You're not even helping me, bro. You watching them.
I thought you're supposed to be good at this game.
Yeah, you're supposed to be
Oh,
carrying.
bro, I
me,
walk
man.
home. I'll tell you that right now. I walk home, right?
It's close to dark, but I'm walking.
Yeah,
home.
it's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. I get shot. It's all right.
I'd rather get shot than do this shit.
Bro, I can't. It's hurt. When you died, the game didn't ask you to put your initials in. But it
Why?
did when I died.
What's that mean?
My score was way higher.
Man, come on, man.
You're stealing all my kills.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's that. You know
I ain't
what?
gonna lie to you though. When me and
Hey.
Steven played the Manhattan Project, bro, I was one shotting all the enemies, and Steven would be doing the combo, and I walk over there and take that in. Bro, I had 120.
That's my pet peeve right there. Taking my
120
enemies, man.
kills.
Or if I'm over, I got the left side on lock.
Oh, you got the left side?
I got the left side on
Well,
lock.
why you don't say nothing?
And then right side, there's nobody over there. That's fine. Don't come over here and take my enemies.
What, like you need help?
No, I don't. I don't need help. I got it.
What if they got you healed up in the full Nelson?
Let me take it. I want to take the full damage. Don't come over here.
Well, what about power ups? I know Steven steals the pizza time.
All
Bro,
the time.
I don't
Now-
all the time. I don't.
What do you say when somebody
No, it's obvious. Whoever's got the lowest health should get it.
right? All right, so you playing, right?
Yeah.
And they hit the barrel, the turkey comes out, right? You got 15% left.
Yeah.
They got 15% missing.
How's the accident? I got too excited.
Was it though?
Yeah, I got too excited.
Was
Well,
it?
but what
Two
what
of
happens
them
when
though?
I ask you? Was that an apple? Was that a piece of cake, or was that a turkey? Because the apple, it's an apple, but it looked like a piece of cake, like a little butt cake.
Yeah, but
Would you lie? You gonna lie about it?
No, well, my health is full, so. But I was only missing like 15% of my health.
I could have used that whole thing to fill back up.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was an apple, so it wasn't.
It was. I saw it. I saw the steam coming off the chicken.
No, you did.
Do y'all have some memories of that taking place? I had a friend on Final Fight who would Final Fight 3 who would Hagar pile driver you. You know how much health that takes?
A lot.
Like, it takes more health to you than it does any enemy in the game.
Wow.
Bro, it takes 70% of your life.
Yeah, because you're not expecting it.
Bro, because you have to do so many things. You have to grab me, jump, and press attack.
Press attack, yeah.
You know, if you just jump and don't press nothing, he'll just let me go.
Land, yeah.
Bro, I can't let you go once I grab you. I gotta do the whole. Bro, I gotta do the whole
And
thing.
I jumped.
Bro, come on, you like.
Bro, put me in the Fighting Atomic Buster.
You about to feel this just like me.
No, usually the people I play games with are pretty nice. I don't know who you was playing games with.
Yeah, dudes in the hood. You talking about kids who had silver teeth?
Those are the bad kids.
Those are the bad kids.
I can tell you what I can't stand.
All right, talk to us.
When somebody sets up to where you clear out a whole night of work
Oh my God.
to start a stream.
I already know where this is going.
When somebody tells you we should stream playing this game, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna clear out a Thursday night. I'm supposed to work, but no, we gonna do this.
I was a different person back then.
We got everybody that I know on the stream waiting
Wait for it to start.
for it to start. Stream starts.
Did you text me?
He should be here in a minute. Oh, we texted you.
That's right, they did text me.
I texted you.
Yeah, they sent me a message.
Sam
Discord.
texted you.
Yeah.
Brandon and Sam and Ace Combat tried to find you on Discord.
Yeah.
Ace Combat, bro. You had Ace Combat.
I know Ace Combat. waiting
You know
on
what? Out of everybody he mentioned, I felt the worst about Ace Combat.
Golly, man.
That's such a nice dude.
He is.
And so we just
He's a nice
slept up
guy.
like the whole first hour. The stream's still up there too, the archive. So we spent like the first hour just trying to find
just
it. It's
waiting
like,
for Darius.
like the whole time was like, this was his idea.
But I'm pretty sure
Was you
I could have
sleeping?
been,
No,
I
I
could have been doing something else.
I'm talking about, remember how they show Mario at the beginning of the Mario RPG when he in that bed?
He's out.
The bubble. I'm pretty sure that's how it was.
Darius will take a nap super quick. Like,
Man, listen.
Drop of a hat.
It was your idea.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
but
great
you-
people think alike. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we've ever played anything. No, that's right. We're 1 for 2 on co-op games because the one that you did actually get me roped into playing with you was Redfall.
Yeah. And I appreciate you being a trooper, my boy. The game had potential.
No, it was fun playing with somebody.
Oh yeah. I tried to play by
if
myself.
me and you weren't playing, that game would have been horrible.
Oh, I tried to play that game like 2 months ago. I was like,
Is it any
because
better?
I was
See if it was
sitting there,
any-
I was
see if
like,
it
you
was
know
any
what?
better.
Let me see, what they updated, and I know they stopped after they did like the only big patch.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me see how it feels, like, because it was decently fun when we played together. So I'm like, let me just see how it was.
Yeah.
There was another game we were trying to play at the time, me and some other friends, and it wasn't either. They didn't have either. Was like I think it was 3 players, and so we ended up not playing it. And
But
I
you
was-
see, the finals is going up to not just 3 people anymore.
oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
going up to
like
what?
4 or 5, I think.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Good. Hey, are we getting out of the 3-player era?
No.
Sorry, it just
No.
came to mind when you were talking about.
4 players. Yeah.
That makes
But
sense.
no, it's awful. It was super. Like I tried to play by myself, and I started moving around. And I fought some vampires, and I was like, "This ain't fun if I can't. Like if nobody else is there,
Yeah.
I'm just doing stuff."
At least when we were playing, we can laugh at it together.
Exactly. Because Nola kept crouching the whole time. He was duck walking the whole game. He crouched one time. His character never got back to walking. It's like I am standing. I'm like not on my screen, buddy.
You ain't-
Duck walking.
Yeah. Talking about 3 players. You know what game had 5 players? TMNT.
I had 6 players.
Shredder. 6 players. Yeah. It would have been
Up to
would've
6.
All you needed was 5 more. You would have had a
would've
full
been cool.
screen.
Yeah,
Dang, that was
I ended up playing with 6 players that
That's
night we were
chaos.
supposed to play.
Yeah.
Random guys. Those a couple of times there was that one guy that wouldn't move, so we were all stuck just waiting on him to time out.
Hey, you want to talk about what I don't like? Move, motherfucker. When
Thing is telling us to go.
It's a literal finger telling you, please.
Big ass arrow.
Or it's also it could be the word go.
Or could you just go blank, blank,
Bro,
blank?
we are running out of time. Do you understand? We will all lose a life.
This game does have a time limit.
No, everybody's gonna lose a life.
Yeah.
That's usually what, on the arcade versions of those games. If everybody didn't move, we all and then come back.
The time limit never usually comes into effect in those games, but until it does.
Until it does,
And then
yeah.
you remember, it's like, oh,
I
there's
played
a timer for this stage.
unlike y'all. I've played with like so many, like this, obviously pre-online era, right? So I played with a lot of random people in my time.
Oh, we did too, yeah.
and
We used to do it back in the arcade. There was nothing better when Mom would give us that $20 bills and we can get 120 tokens at the
Hell
arcade.
yeah.
Get the bonus
bonus
tokens.
tokens.
Get bonus tokens.
We're seeing kids. We're playing TMNT and seeing kids walking up and seeing we're throwing in tokens. Come on.
oh, bro, I will
We
give
are
you
doing
tokens.
it
Ain't no way.
We used to have the arcade here. Used to have the big X-Men with all the X-Men
Six.
at one time.
All six.
Ooh, yeah.
The same thing. If
Welcome
if,
to die.
Yeah, if we had that 20, we were not getting off that game until we beat it. And if somebody came up and looked, come on.
Hop on in, baby.
Yep. And
Hey,
I don't know how to play the game. Doesn't matter. Come on.
You be Dazzler.
Yeah.
I want to be Dazzler.
Ain't no other slots left. You be Dazzler. And also Nolan and his brother Biggs, they'd be like, get on this sticks for us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably had a full beard already.
No.
13.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely
Get over
not.
sticks, little man.
Nah, man, the number of people who I've played with who have done stuff like stand still. You took that gold ball on the ground.
I ain't playing.
Yeah.
I need the
What does it
points.
do? Give you points.
Just extra points. Yeah.
You had more points than me, so I figured, that'll even out. That way we could both get extra life around the same time.
No.
You're going to take my life when you end up dying at the end of this and I have
Yeah.
extra lives left, right? I'm just checking. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. We're not going to make it to Shredder.
No, we're not. I've already decided that.
You've already used 3 continues,
Yeah.
and we're on the first we're on the sewer surfing stage. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Yeah, I might as well start over.
Yeah, you might as well start over. Yeah.
it's like they only give you 5, even on easy, and you use 3, and we're on sewer surfing, and you keep running over the spikes.
That's
Like,
hard
do you
to
like
avoid.
hearing them say my toe?
Kind of.
Okay, but you
My toe.
know that takes life, and like eventually you
Who could have the
shell
lights?
shocks. Bro, stop going in there. You losing life.
Who could have the lights? It's funny.
It was funny, man. It was. Then you get hit by the billboard that falls down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shell
yeah.
shock. I'd be like, bro, you fell down to the billboard. No.
I didn't know it was gonna fall down.
It's like, how many times have you played this game?
It's my
You
first
really-
time. It's my first time playing.
Your first time playing a game?
It's my first time playing.
When all right, so when we was walking towards it, right, and I started sliding down, why didn't you slide down?
I thought I don't have to do what you do.
There we go. There we go.
I'm my own person.
I'm my own person. I thought you was doing some weird thing.
Look, you got a pantry and I'm hungry.
Damn, man.
Food closet.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
So we could be playing this or we could be playing super football for the SNES. And trust me, you don't want to play that.
I don't want to play that. Let's play some.
But let's play Mystical Ninja.
We'll do that.
Stop throwing the money.
We need the.
Please stop.
But it's a range attack. It makes it easier.
Yeah,
I
it
know
does make
it
easier,
does, bro. But let me tell you,
yeah.
we really need that money,
need
bro.
the money, yeah.
Bro, we have 7 gold. I got us 200 because I knew we needed for this
Yeah,
next part.
appreciate the ammo. Thank you. Makes the game a lot easier when you have to get up close to people.
Oh my god.
You missing a lot of those.
We'll get some more.
You shoot enough, you're gonna hit it eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
We ain't gonna be able to get the thing at the carnival.
But all that aside, it's co-op beat 'em up. Some of the best gaming you can get.
Yeah, man. River City Girls.
during River City Girls. My gosh.
Yeah, I saw it on sale today too. I know by the time you hear it, it probably ain't gonna be on sale because our stuff work out. But
I just got 1 and 2 for like. Well, I got a bundle of games for like $15,
nice.
like that, and like
Nice.
5-6 other games.
You ain't
Good
gonna play
deal.
none of them, is you?
I do plan to play those eventually.
They good, man.
Yeah. I haven't played the
Yeah,
second one
we
yet.
gotta play.
but
We still gotta play something.
the first one was great.
I got it now. So
But you did play something though. You play Unicorn Overlord.
I played a couple of things actually, but yeah, I did play Unicorn Overlord.
Hey.
Yeah.
Had to go on an adventure to get mine, baby, because I didn't pre-order it. So
Did you get your collector's edition?
Yeah.
Bitch.
It's nice.
you punked out.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I got off work. I'm gonna go because I was like, you know what? Take it back to the essence. I'm going to GameStop on a Friday. Go get a game, lock in, and play. Right
Now you can afford it.
because I can afford
Nice, isn't it?
more than just the essentials to live. So I go. I'm like, excuse me, madam. I said that. She looked at me like she was very uncomfortable. I said, I apologize. I was being weird.
I didn't mean to be weird.
Hello, let's start this over.
It's been a while since I've done this.
I've not interacted with humans in a
In a very
non-work
long
capacity. My apologies. Let's start over. Please don't call security.
You've already called them. Okay.
Yeah, okay, understandable. Do you have Unicorn Overlord for the Switch before I leave? I hear the sirens. She said no. I said, does anybody in the area have it? And she was like, click, 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 click. Absolutely not. But we got it on PS5. And I was like, cool, the one system I don't have. Not your fault. And so I had to go drive to Walmart. And they didn't have it at the first Walmart. So then I had to go to another Walmart.
Never have games.
They never have games. But see, you don't know if they don't have games or if they just ain't put them on the shelf.
Oh, they're just in the back.
Yeah, they're in the back.
Oh, no, they was
They're
out.
gonna be. Oh, we're out.
Yeah. Now, I looked it
Oh,
up.
I'm sure they had it.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
They just didn't go
100%.
Well, the website said that the only one in the area was the one I ended up having to go to. Everybody else said not available.
Okay.
Yeah. Because,
They probably hadn't checked it.
they definitely hadn't checked
Yeah, they got
it.
They
checked
had
in.
scanned it
They've
in.
had it for a week, but they
Yeah,
haven't
it's
checked
sitting
it.
in the box with the orange sticker,
Bro, I'll get to it
with the street
eventually.
date on it that they
Golly.
hadn't scanned in yet.
I get commission from the cell phone, though, my boy.
You
If I
gonna
get the new
buy a cell phone?
iPhone,
You get it for free. You sign up for this plan.
that's not free.
It's not free.
Oh,
is
you
it?
just trying to play this nerd shit.
Yeah, I am. But I found a copy of it. They had 3 copies. I got one. And listen, I know I said this before, but trust me, if you like Ogre Battle,
Yeah.
my goodness.
You like Ogre Battle, if you like
Even some of those weird Shining Force games that came out later.
yeah, well,
The later
yeah,
ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the later ones.
Tears of the Angels and all of that. Psychedelic Tears.
It's like it's like Ogre Battle and Advance Wars and
Yes. Yeah, because you got a lot more. You can do stuff on the map now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one thing I didn't realize you could do. Like,
Oh,
you could,
bro, you could.
yeah,
can,
that
like,
was cool when
search
you
the
get to
map,
that part
like-
and it's like, oh, all right, yeah. So now
I
go
can
walk
walk
around
around
the
and
map.
stuff.
It's like,
What?
oh, I can walk around and do stuff, and now I can do side quests and
talk to people.
They got
Yeah.
random battles, and if you kill stuff, you still get XP, and
yeah.
Yeah.
so you can level up.
So it's worth it to do those extra parts. It's like, hey, we should go this way. Well, I'm gonna go this way first and see what's over here.
Hey,
it's a whole side story, huh?
Hey, they let you.
Oh,
loose
it's a
too.
whole other side
Fast.
story now.
Like once you get to that part where you're walking around, go play.
Yeah,
There's that stuff over there is level whatever. You can try it.
You can try.
You can go that way.
The game gives the option.
Actually, if you go one place, the game is just like, no.
No,
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't ready for
Oh
this.
yeah. The town that's surrounding it on all sides.
Yeah. They said level 40. Dude was like, I assure you, Your Highness, you could not win this battle in your current state.
There's the dude on the horseback. If you go talk to him, he says, I don't think we're ready for this. But he gives you the option. He said, I think we'll be all right. You can try if you want to.
Bro, the first dude will get up to you and it's gonna say dead.
Yeah. That little skull.
Oh, that skull is
You-
bottom.
you
Yeah,
don't have
this
any
ain't a
choice.
fight
It's
where
like,
you
yeah.
fight and they try to reset and come back.
No.
buddy, he's gonna annihilate your whole unit.
That skull is already there. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I'm dead. Well, shoot.
Yeah, no, I've been playing it way too much. I think I'm like 20 hours.
Damn. It's fun, man.
I've
It's
only been able to
gorgeous.
Play it twice, but
Uh,
I probably
visually,
put about 6
yes.
hours, yeah.
I love the character
Oh
designs.
yeah, I mean
Vanillaware.
Vanillaware,
yeah.
yeah.
Anything Vanillaware, I'm gonna at least play it. But no, I've enjoyed it. I can't wait to have time to jump back into it.
It's
Yeah, I'm
one of
doing this
those-
stupid podcast right now instead of.
I
Yeah,
know
I-
I
bro,
could be
I-
playing it tonight. Actually,
I played it before I came over here.
I'm gonna go home and be like,
a little bit.
yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit.
And you're actually on time today. Actually, you were early today.
He was early.
Well, you said to come over here early so we can move the thing. And
That's
then
the
you
only
move-
reason.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Suck it. Hey, move something every Thursday.
yeah, have something to move every Thursday.
Well, we can't do it
exactly.
tonight because Danny already went to bed.
Yeah,
Go on bed, man. Tired.
we'll come back this weekend. We'll get.
No, we can do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
No, but
I got shit to do tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it. Me and her and do it ourselves. Anyways, this is not a problem.
anyway,
I've been playing something.
What you been playing?
I got Mega Man 1 through whatever.
You been playing
and
Mega
Man
Man?
X.
Oh, you got the collections?
I got
All the
all the
collections.
See, I didn't get the Mega
I
Man. I
almost
should have
bought
got the
them on the
Mega
Switch
Man.
this
I got X collections. Both of the X collections.
I got both the Mega Man collections and both the X collections.
You didn't get the ZX.
I didn't see that one.
There was a
I got all of that for like $30.
You see, I did the humble bundle.
Is that
thing.
digital or physical?
digital.
I almost did the
Humble
Humble Bundle thing.
Yeah.
I wanted all on the
Steam
Switch.
was
though.
having a Steam Capcom sale.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
I should have bought Capcom Fighting
when I
collection.
tested the Mega Man 2, I'm like, man, this is actually not bad.
Hey man, I gotta.
My first Mega Man was 1, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
But
one-
that 2 was fun.
Well,
I actually liked it.
Two's the one.
Slide.
Two's the
Arguably
popular
the-
one. That's the
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
That's the one of the better ones. Probably the best
One is just it was just the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm playing through 2 right now.
You already beat one?
I fucking skipped it because I knew I hated the game.
That's understandable.
So I'm halfway through 2 right now.
The
Nice.
if you get a chance to play the Game Boy version, they're really good as well. Especially
Yeah,
I
the Game
think
Boy
the first,
Mega Man. Yeah, it's really good.
Like cause I'm like you, the first Mega Man. Like cause my oldest brother, it's Mega Man. And I play, I was like, bro, this sucks.
Yeah, I hated the first one, so I never.
Not
played
because it's
any of
actually
them.
bad. It's just
2 is so much better.
it doesn't move as well and all of that. But the Game Boy version is
when
probably
we
like 2.
tested 2 out. That's what got me. Is like, oh, this actually moves so much better than the
Does
first
it have the
one.
slide on 2?
No, not yet.
Not
No,
yet. Okay,
not yet.
You have
it just moves better. Though.
It just
you got the dog, right?
Rush.
Rush. You got Rush on 2, right?
Yeah,
I think
you get
so.
Russian 2.
No,
not yet.
is he on 3?
Do I unlock him? At
No,
some
no, no.
point?
You get Russian 2.
I think you get Russian too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I beat the Bubble guy. I beat
Bubble
the,
Man?
You could just say
Everybody's just
I
some
beat
man.
the top row.
Oh, it's Pharaoh Man's.
Are you trying to beat him
3,
in,
right?
in order for weakness, or are you trying to just beat him in?
Well, who knows what the order is? Just play
Yeah,
it.
you never really
I just-
know the
I
first
just
time.
I was just going.
You doing clockwise?
No, I was just going with the rows.
Oh, that's right, because it's in. Yeah, it starts off top left, right, or
I mean,
top
that's
center.
The first one I
Yeah.
picked.
Yeah, top left.
Yeah.
I'm American, so I read from left to right, down to up, or
Hey,
top
man.
to bottom.
I know Zach's not the biggest Mega Man player. At least not
I don't. I hated the first
Right,
one.
right.
I never
At least-
played anything else.
at least up until recently. But man, when he played Crash Man stage,
Oh,
testing the game out, this man got worked on the first screen of the Crash Man stage for
No,
like
second-
10 minutes.
It was a second screen.
It was the first 2 screens, and it was hilarious.
yeah. No, Mega Man is a game like you got to die.
Oh yeah,
Like that was the one
Well,
thing
it's like
that
I told you, you got to get used to the gameplay, and once you get used to how it controls in the gameplay,
the expectations.
it all kind of starts
It gets
clicking. You
better,
get the
yeah.
timing down and stuff like that.
Yeah, you stop being a punk. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when I go back and play X after the first stage, like I'll go to Chill Penguin because I know I can beat Chill
you
Penguin.
warm up. To
Yeah, you gotta warm up,
Yeah.
right? Because I play like a punk at first. I got to get comfortable because everything's like, oh, shit might kill me.
Oh yeah, I one shot one of the levels, and I was like, wow, I can't believe I just one shot that.
Nice.
Yeah, oh, you get in the zone.
You get in the zone. Yeah.
It's whatever the one where you're up in the air and you have to like jump on the
Yeah,
platform.
Airman.
Yeah.
Bro, all you gotta do is,
It was a Tornado Man guy.
or yeah, you just put something in man,
I know. But I'm a
Skyman.
Skyman, Cloud guy,
Hey, not Sword Man though.
Swordsman.
Dude had a graduation hat. When you get to Mega Man 8, I need to see your reaction to Mega Man 8 because Mega Man 8 all of a sudden like the robots want identities now. They don't just work for Wilder. They're their own people. Like Clown Man is making passes at you.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
No,
That meant till I see you in my dreams,
What
big
does
boy.
the collection have? I didn't even look.
Probably got 1 through
The collection
Probably
is
1
1
through 8.
through 9.
What's
Is it 1 through
that's
9?
right. Yep.
No,
Yep.
it's 1 through 10 actually.
Yeah, because 11 came out by itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11
by-
was separate.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, dude, I can't wait
I
for you
know
to play
we looked at 11 not too long ago.
Yeah, we
It
did.
looked really good.
because they had an anime that went with it.
It did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on Netflix and stuff.
I'm
But yeah.
gonna try and play through them.
Bro,
If there's one that I don't like, I'm just gonna like fuck it.
I
I
can't
can't
wait
wait
till
to
you
get
play
to
X.
X. X is
I played when I first got it, I jumped in pretty much in all 4 of the games
You gonna test it out?
just to see what they looked like, and I played a little of X.
X4.
X is one of. It's probably my favorite one.
No,
I
yeah,
played
X.
the first X. I played the first level of the first X.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
intro level. Yeah.
Doom, down. Oh my god.
But then I was
Vile
like,
over
I
there
want to
cooking
start.
you.
I want to start from the beginning, but not 1, and go.
Let me be clear.
I'm doing the beginning, but I'm not doing the first
Not
game.
one.
No, I ain't trying to. I don't hate myself.
No, it's a really it's a good time. Like I said, it's annoying getting in as you progress through them and they kind of change. You'll have to get used to them. Like each time they add a lot of different change. Like X is such a big change because of the increased amount of movements you have when you start talking about like dash boots and air dash and all of that. Like and using that to like air dash to reach a spot that you normally couldn't reach and then jump off that to grab this other little air dash spot.
They have like wall cling.
Wall cling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, slide
Wall
down.
jump.
Yeah. But it's all such good stuff. Like it's crazy how and when you play them last set of X's, like Capcom was really starting to chop the budget down. Because like Mega Man it wasn't like the standard of like good games, but it was like the floor of Mega Man games, especially as you go into like X and all that stuff. It was pretty high. Like these are if it's sprites, these are good sprites. Mm-hmm. And then you get to like I think X6 and they're like, so here's what we gonna do, man. You can make a game, but you got to make it like half the resources.
Good luck.
And then, like, if you ever get a chance to play Mega Man Legends, the controls are awful.
Oh God, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's rough.
like Resident Evil has tank controls, but eventually you kind of get your bearings. You start to be able to move even when the game is changing camera angles.
Yeah,
you
you start to understand.
The game is built to be kind of slow.
Build and
right.
bob
You start
and weave
playing
or whatever.
Mega Man Legends.
Is
early
tough.
on, it's like, hey man, we need you to get from here and go over here and jump on top of this thing, and you like. I missed it.
Do it all over.
Start all the way over. Yeah.
Go around this corner, back around this house, jump over here, pull myself up.
But man, I love that game.
Oh,
Most personality that
So
any Mega Man game has ever had.
I kind of had a feeling that you may start playing them because whenever you were testing the game out, you didn't stop immediately. Like I saw you kind of
Saw
just
that look in his eye?
Yeah, because it was so different from the first one. Because I remember I hated the first one.
Yeah, Mega Man 2 was when it got good.
Yeah,
that was the reason why I never touched one ever again. Because it just, it felt archaic, and it felt archaic when it first came out. When I first played it.
Also, that dude on the cover of Mega Man 1 wasn't when you played. Goddamn liar. No, I say he was a liar. Street Fighter looks like Street Fighter 2010 looks kind of like, or was it 2010, 2020?
20.
You don't see the boxes when you get it from Blockbuster.
It was 2010.
Oh, you see the cover on the game unless somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
The dickhead.
Depends on where. Yeah, depends on where you went to go rent it. Yeah.
Anybody who tore the labels. The cover off
y'all
the
some
game.
monsters.
Y'all should be.
Y'all need to be in jail.
Y'all need to be in jail right now. Matter of fact, I am fairly certain.
No, they don't.
They are in
you
jail.
are in jail.
They need to be in a padded room.
Yeah.
Well, you wild for that.
Take the cover out off.
Why?
MJ.
This is my game.
It's not.
No, I can understand you putting your name on it. I can understand
the
putting
game was Michael Jordan Chaos in Windy City. He took the cover out off and put MJ.
I mean,
Why don't you just leave the cover on there?
Put it on.
Somebody scraped it off a little bit, and I just like I watched somebody one time was like, "Oh man, this cover coming off." Zrant.
Oh yeah, the intrusive thoughts took over. I get it. Like it's just a little corner sticking up. You gotta want to.
You got to take the whole thing off.
all right. Well, this has been an episode.
Just zip it off.
Wait a minute. Oh, I want to talk about.
Oh, go for it.
One more thing, real quick. Did you kickstart?
The Uden Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Have you got your beta code?
No, they got a beta code.
I got mine last night.
Shut the fuck up.
I played it for 2 hours.
Oh
the fuck
shit!
up.
Yeah.
I gotta take
hey,
my
we're
check.
not
allowed
everything
to
I
stream
dreamed
it.
of.
We're not allowed to stream it, but I am allowed to talk about it, and it is Suikoden 2 all over again.
Check
That's
my
all
email
I'll say.
right now.
That's all I'll say.
Did it already port your save from the action adventure?
No. So the beta is only because I pre-ordered the PS5 version. This was years before I had a PS5, but the beta code is for Steam. So
Okay.
no matter which version you kickstarted, you're getting the Steam version. So I saw the email when it came in, and I saw that it was something from Kickstarter. I was like, oh, it's probably some Uden Chronicle thing. Then last night about 9:00, I was like, oh, let me check my emails before I go to bed. And I was like, wait, what? Beta code? Wait a minute. Went in there. Sure enough, there it was. So
Is it? It's not an online game, is it?
No.
This is the vertical slice.
So it's a
This,
demo.
yeah, it's basically a demo. Yeah.
Shit. I gotta log into Kickstarter and I should have it.
Yeah, you got to go to the
I just got your login
Yeti
information
thing.
for
Yeah.
the reflection of your glasses. I'm gonna look it up on the video afterwards.
I'll fucking kill you.
But yeah, it's like a little part of the game. You'll see it. It's like the whole first part of it is like, oh yeah, this is it.
This is the good stuff.
I mean,
right here.
just a little scene with the birds fighting each other, and I'm allowed to talk about it. So because I
Spoil it
read
all
that
for
because
Steven.
I almost
Please do it.
Shut up,
I
Nolan.
almost
I
kicked
need
up my
a
stream.
written detailed report right now.
Every moment you
Every
played.
moment you played right now.
What the menu look like?
I will fucking walk out right now.
I mean,
No, I'm just,
no, it's like this because it starts off with like these. It's like a little cityscape scene, and it's got the
showing you the 2.5 HD.
HD pixel looks to it. So, the pixels have shadows cast on them and stuff like that. And there's like 3D backgrounds and all that. But it starts off with like this bird flying, and then this other bird comes and tries to fight it. And then the main character throws a rock at the big bird, and the bird kind of lands on his head. And then it's like the very beginning, whatever. And then you go up to, what?
He's gonna kill you right now.
Well, I mean, then you play like, so it doesn't tell you how far into the game it is. It may be like early in the game. It may be further into it.
It's a different version
But
story.
you get like
We're
four
not even
characters
in the game at all.
You get four characters to start. Actually, I guess it's 6. Yeah, you get 4 characters to start, and then 2 more join you, and then you go off and do this one little part of the game. And I was too tired to keep going to figure out the puzzle that I got stuck in, so I'll play it again though. But no, it's like,
It's legit.
yeah. I mean,
you had to convince me as I played the prequel.
Yeah. So playing that, you remember when I told you I played it, and I'd 100%ed that game twice, and I was like, if the final game, because it's going to be a different game, it's an RPG, turn-based RPG, but if the charm of that game is similar to what Rising was, then this game's gonna be great. And like immediately it's like, it gave me the same feeling I had when I started playing Suikoden 2.
Nice.
And it's like, oh yeah, this is this guy. This is Murayama's work right here. This is the Suikoden 3 that I always wanted. Because it's like, that's what it is to me. And yeah, it all works pretty much like you expect it to. I mean, it's like those games. The battles are cool. So the way the battles work, it's like they're real time, but the enemies, it shows you whose turn is coming up. So so you see the order, but you select the actions, not necessarily in the order that your characters are in the timeline. So you really got to sit there and think. It's like, okay, so I need to make sure that this guy does this and this guy attacks that enemy to stop him from attacking, and then so it's like,
can I put it on Pee-wee so that I don't have to do as much of that?
I don't know. I picked normal because
because I want to just jam the A button.
I mean, you could do that too and just let things go the way that they go, but you do get a choice of easy and normal mode, I think, when you start. But yeah, I'm super. I was super happy with what I played.
Rising.
You haven't played Rising
no,
yet?
He running from it.
Why?
I don't know.
It seems to be super important to the story of this game, because one thing I did.
You got 2 months left.
One thing they mentioned in this was like, oh, that's what happened in the other game. Okay, yeah, that already happened, and so yeah.
We import our save, Steve.
You need to
I'm
play Rising.
gonna do it before it comes out.
You need to play Rising.
And you know what, dude? It's really not that long.
No, it isn't. It's
probably like 15 hours, maybe.
To 100% of it took me less than 20.
Yeah. I think I was close.
And that was me doing everything, literally everything there was to do in that game.
I think I was around like 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like
yeah.
And like you said, like,
but it's just fun.
You get lost in it.
You get lost in it. Yeah.
You start doing stuff, and like you said, you'll do one quest, and then 5 quests pop up.
Yeah.
But they're all like in the same area, so you're like,
I
gotta go over there anyway for them.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the mine to do this anyway. I'll do this on the way. Yeah.
And then you get to the mine and you do their stuff, and they're like, oh, by the way, this other path just opened up because you did that.
Yeah.
So do you wanna? What you wanna do?
And next thing you know,
I'm gonna go down this path.
Next thing you know, 3 hours have passed. You're like, crap.
I say, that's kind of where I felt playing Unicorn Overlord. Like it kept.
Yes.
I just wanted to do this real quick.
I almost missed a meeting playing that game. I haven't played it again.
I'm
just want to do one thing. I just want to finish this one battle. Exactly.
It's gonna be quick.
I'm gonna do these deliveries for this town. See what happens.
Ooh, but I want to capture that fort though before time.
Well, I got to do that real quick because that's a liberation.
So I'm gonna send my horse guy down there to get the fort because he's so much stronger than everybody else. Anyway, he'll be fine now.
Oh, you talking about the old dude?
Yeah,
bro, 20.
Yeah, he starts off. It's like he has to die at some point, right?
Well,
hey, listen, I'm 20 hours in.
Well, so
any unit that's weak, we need to get y'all up a little bit.
Put a pair.
I'm gonna put you up here with them.
I'll put the thief in front of him. So he never gets hit.
Fire Emblem does that. They always give you a stronger or a promoted class at the very beginning of the game. It's just to help you out. But they normally don't die. Well, it's Fire Emblem, they don't die unless
you die.
you let them die.
Unless they die. Yeah.
So he may not die.
Yeah.
No, it's really good. Like you said, it's a good year for RPGs. I think that like already.
Yeah, I think this year that I thought about that actually. I was like, this year is probably going to be, compared to last year, nothing's going to compare to last year.
No.
So it's going to be a letdown year, I think, overall. But for RPGs,
we in there, babe. We are eating.
Yeah,
we still need Red Wolf. Don't think that you can cop out because of that.
Still need Red Wolf.
But I got we already had Persona 3 Reload. Okay.
What's the name of what's the game that's coming out on the Xbox from the guys who made Persona?
Yeah. You talking about Un Momento?
That's not the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about.
It's like one memorial or memoriam or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the people who did Persona 5.
Yeah,
that team that did the 3 of those games.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And it looks like a middle, what is it, high fantasy?
High fantasy
Persona.
I knew Darius knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I was in the car listening. I was like, "Oh, it's Un Momento." That ain't the name, but that's what I'm gonna say when he asked me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we getting that this year. We getting Shin Megami Tensei 5 Plus, whatever that Vengeance is what they calling it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man, this is
Unicorn Overlord. Come out already.
Unicorn Overlord is like way better than I thought it was ever going to be.
Yes. Because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it just because I want to support it.
Yeah.
But
that's exactly what I did. And then, it's like, wow, this turned into more than I thought it was going to be.
I told you, once I played the demo, I was like, what you mean I only get 5 hours? Like, tell me I can get to a spot and then tell me, buy the game, but don't cut me off.
Yeah. What really hooked me was being able to just walk around the overworld.
Yes.
And talk to people and explore stuff. That's what really, I was like, okay.
Yeah, when you start doing the relationship
because I thought it would be like, kind of like tactics or something like that, where there's a map and you just go
fight it out.
Click where you want to go and
do the battle and then
fight it out
to the next map.
Fight it out.
Yep.
So
that's some good shit, man. It's really good. We eating out here for the Japanese RPG fan, the JRPG fans.
Yeah,
we are doing well.
But yeah, I can report Eiyuden Chronicles is everything I was
like,
hoping it
baby.
would be. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that coming out this year. You got realistically Suikoden 1 and 2 remakes going to come out around the same time.
They're waiting in the wings.
June. Yeah, it'll probably be around June.
Konami's over there like, we ain't gonna make that Silent Hill for the 2 years, but you watch this. Watch April. They're gonna be like, I heard the Eiyuden Chronicle comes out in May. Mm-hmm. We'll go ahead and drop this in April.
We just said it's already gonna go, baby. We just got to unlock.
We just waiting.
Yep. We just got
put a little TBD until we know exactly. Make sure we know it's coming out. Little Shredder's Revenge, Cowabunga collection.
Yep. And let me tell you,
and it worked too.
It worked.
That Cowabunga collection, even though it is fantastic.
Yeah.
They would also know what they was doing.
Oh, they knew exactly what they were doing. It's like, so these games have been finished for 30 years. Yeah. Why aren't you just going to release it? Oh, we just don't know when it's coming out yet. Are you waiting for them to? No.
We just don't know the perfect time. We got to go through testing.
It's always about timing and quarters, reporting, and fiscal responsibility. Yeah. They announced the date for Shredder's Revenge. Cowabunga collection coming out next week.
Yeah, it's like two weeks after. That's crazy. I'm expecting.
It's cool ass stuff, just works out like that sometimes. Yeah.
Suikoden 2, 1 and 2 collection. I watched this. I'm expecting it to come out in June, and it's going to be shadow dropped at the big
Summer Games thing.
Yeah, Summer Games thing.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Watch.
And it's available.
It's like available now. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Yeah. Well, there it is. But they better come out with a physical edition though. That's what
they better.
Yeah, that's the thing I keep looking at.
And go ahead and give me the collector's edition too.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it to me.
Go ahead and give me the art book and the soundtrack.
Go ahead and box that up for me.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I'm gonna put my name on it.
Just go.
I'm gonna do what Nolan does though. The moment they show it, I'm gonna be like, go ahead and put that on reserve because they're gonna change the price and I'm gonna get the real good price.
Oh yeah, I forgot they announced a release date for Multiverses and nobody cares.
It's coming back in May.
Yep.
Nobody. End of May.
End of May.
May 28th.
So why they stop it again?
Nobody
to
cares.
finish. So they moved it from Unreal 4 to 5. First of all,
so it looks better.
Yeah,
maybe
looks a little better. And they fixed up some stuff. They said they fixed a lot of the network issues. So apparently on their end, they were having network issues or whatever.
I mean, people talked about lag and stuff sometimes, but part of part of it is like people playing at McDonald's. Like it's nothing you can really do.
Does
Sometimes, no matter, great.
They got a Wi-Fi connection, don't they?
Yeah,
technically, yes.
All right,
net code can't fix bad internet.
So let me connect to it.
It can try, but
bro, I'm losing the stuff that's not hitting me. It's just skipping frames over here. I'm over here playing a flip book.
Maybe you should go to McDonald's. Play like me.
I hate you. Oh, how did I let you host?
but yeah.
Good luck. I mean, listen, we want everything to be good. And Multiverses wasn't even terrible. And it seemed to have a decent amount of traction.
The mistake that they made is start to sell the stuff with it.
Not even that. Taking it down for a whole fucking year.
Well, they always said it was a beta, though.
Yeah, they did.
I feel like I was the only one that knew that they
kept saying it.
So,
I guess it's because they started selling.
I didn't think they would take it down for so long.
Yeah,
but I knew at some point there was a chance that they were going to take it down because it was always a beta.
Yeah. That's to Zach's point. When you sell stuff with this, then it's an early access. It's not beta anymore.
They should have left it in early access while they were fixing stuff and just as stuff was getting added onto it, just do it.
Yeah,
but they probably figured it'd be easier to take everything down because
it'd be easier.
They had to move everything over. They rebuilt stuff for
Smite 2.
Different engine. So
Smite 2.
So that was the big thing.
Oh yeah,
converting
that's
over
a game
from
coming out.
Unreal 4 to 5.
Bro, Smite 2 ain't coming out. I'll be surprised if Smite 2 comes out this year. They advertising like it's gonna come out tomorrow. Every time I'm online and shit, I'll Smite 2. It's like, come on, bro.
They did all the shit because of Overwatch 2. Why do we need a Smite 2?
Was Overwatch 2 a success?
They honestly,
people still. It's got to be a 6. You can't play the first.
They
one
should have
anymore.
just updated Smite and left it, and just like League of Legends.
That's
just
what I keep
update
hearing.
it. Just update it.
Nah, we're gonna get
That's all you
League
gotta
of Legends
fucking
2 in a minute.
Yeah. Well, the thing about
I bet you we won't.
the thing about Smite that's
League of
weird,
Legends still
right?
makes so much money.
Is you upgrade it? They're talking about putting it on Unreal Engine 5, which is great. You know what I'm saying? You get the better graphics
for the health of the game. Is it makes it better, but
Yeah,
but like
League of Legends have done that like 3 times.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the things that Unreal Engine 5 does, like the physics and all that stuff, that shit ain't gonna be a factor in fucking Smite 2. You're gonna be point and clicking and auto attacking.
you don't know that. You got to play it first.
It's gonna look beautiful.
You're not
and
gonna be
that's
doing
great.
physics-based attacks in that game.
Yeah, one of the new gods. This thing is
It's physics.
Physics.
It's fucking Galileo or something.
Yup.
I'm from the philosophy religion. It's supposed to be all religion themed.
Yeah.
Then they kind of stopped going away.
No, they just started doing voodoo and everything. They just started doing They started doing lesser known things. Like they started doing like the Yoruba stuff in Africa. They started.
They did like
Brazilian stuff, like not just Aztec, but like
I feel like they did do something that wasn't technically. It was more like
Achilles.
Yeah.
He was mythological. He wasn't a god.
Wasn't a god.
Yeah, they started doing like Achilles and that. Yeah, they did because they did Yaga Baba. Yeah, they got Nike.
Nani,
Yeah, they do.
They got
Leo,
Amaterasu. Shut up,
They are in the game.
bro. They got Powder Toast Man in that game and Rocco.
Do they really?
Yes, bro.
Really?
I be looking at him like,
who's Powder Toast Man?
Now, who's Rocco?
Rocco.
Yeah, who's Rocco?
Rocco is the raccoon, the one that uses the Japanese the Chinese raccoon with the gun, the bamboo gun.
I never really used it. I know who you're talking about.
Powder Toast Man is one of the warriors that uses his hands, but it's not the one that's the Shredder. I think he's an assassin. But yeah,
Does he fly backwards?
Bro, he comes into the thing flying in backwards.
Ass first.
Ass first, baby. Like, yeah, no. Smite generated a lot of money because they got Transformers in that mud. They got a bunch of anime.
They
They have some
like,
really good crossovers.
Yeah, they had a bunch of them. They had a Slipknot crossover.
That's
Wouldn't be my first choice, but that is a choice.
Yeah, they got a Magic the Gathering one where they're like planeswalkers.
Planeswalkers, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff, but none of that stuff is going to transfer into Smite
really?
2. Yeah. Nothing transfers.
Nothing transfers to Smite. I thought
Nothing.
just skins and
I don't even know about the game, and I know nothing transfers.
They give you a refund.
That's all I heard.
all they give you the refund.
You're getting all your gems that you spent back.
but
Okay,
everything's
that's
gonna be
cool,
more
at least.
expensive.
Well, what they said was there was going to be legacy pricing if you were, because those gyms won't.
I just want my God pack. That's all I want.
That's my concern, because I bought that bitch twice.
I bought it when it first came. When Smite first came out, I bought the God pack. I'm like, it seems like a good deal.
Well, it worked cross-platform
like
for the.
$30.
It was $30 for all the gods.
I got for
every
15.
god afterwards.
Yep. Got it on sale for 15
Every
one
time I
time. Got it
log
on
in,
sale
I
for
have
10.
access to all the gods.
Nice. I mean, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope the God packs transfer over, because that would be kind of whack. Like that would probably be the dumbest thing if it doesn't transfer over, because it wasn't gyms. You paid money for it.
Yeah, you paid straight cash.
Unless they're gonna do like Overwatch 2, where
You get a skin. There's a
no,
commemorative-
like whenever they release a new god, you don't have to buy it,
Oh, you do,
but they have like a battle pass, and you have to play to unlock it.
but you still gotta get. You got to buy that battle pass.
On Overwatch 2, I don't think you do.
Yeah, you
because
do.
I think the game is just.
When you last played it,
I ain't played it.
I played it. No, because I got the Maui Wowie guy.
The Maui.
Wait a minute. So you have to.
Yeah, and I owned Overwatch. I bought Overwatch twice on PC alone, twice.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Because of Deadly Virus.
yeah. If Deadly Virus, I had to get the other one.
Had to change
I
that.
I started logging back into Deadly Virus because it had all the skins.
Golly, bro, that's so fucked up.
Yeah. With Overwatch 2, you have to buy you have to buy those season passes. You're not grandfathered in on it. You still have to buy the PvE content. That's a separate thing too.
Damn. So to get the new characters, you essentially not only you have to pay for them, but you have to pay for them, but then have to play to unlock
No,
them.
I think you get them.
No, you get them once you pay for them.
Once you pay for
You buy the season pass, and you get the
first
character,
unlocked.
or you can do the grindy out to get it.
Okay, so that's what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
You don't have to pay for it,
Okay.
but it's pay to
okay.
win because you can pay it and unlock it immediately.
Okay, I got you.
And
That's
if you
what I
don't
was
have it
thinking.
immediately,
He doesn't be on
you're
the juice.
gonna get flamed on. Where you got the guy? You trying to pick Roadhog?
Do they have the new
Overwatch 2 is League of Legends level of toxic.
Oh yeah, that's probably
Like,
even,
Oh, it's worse.
I think it's probably worse.
Nobody
I
has ever.
enjoyed Overwatch and stopped playing it because of the toxicity. And
Nobody
I
is
played
ever
League
at
of
fault but
Pretty
you.
bad,
yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
are the problem every time you get.
that's
to
why they want your phone numbers, man, so we can stop this shit.
That's not gonna stop people
Yeah.
from being dicks.
They
Give
didn't
us-
do that for Overwatch.
give
They
us
did
your
that
phone
shit for
numbers
fucking Call of Duty.
So we can ban your ass if you toxic.
Yeah, but then you told me my phone number was a prepaid phone.
was a
It wasn't.
landline.
Well, it was. Why you got a prepaid
I don't.
phone?
I pay.
What's wrong with landlines?
The
Why
thing
can't
said-
you use your landline phone. No.
Nobody has a land. If you got a landline, that
Yeah,
means
your cell
it's
phone's
a
on.
fake identity. Nobody's got.
All right, I think that's our
You up to
episode.
no good apparently.
We've been here too long.
Yeah, we definitely have. It's good to be
for it,
back
Steven.
though.
What time is it?
But don't look at
Let's
it.
look at Nolan's phone. It didn't activate.
Yeah, don't press it.
Golly.
Yeah,
Fuck
you,
y'all.
Yeah,
Go ahead and let's wrap it up, Steven.
Wrap it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
It's your thing now.
Is it? I thought that was your thing.
he wants it to be your thing.
Why?
He has less responsibility.
You're the face.
Yeah, you the face.
I'm the face.
Yep.
Okay. Nolan's the face. He's the one who got recognized.
Yeah, celebrity Nolan. Then Tarjay.
You know, he's never been the same since. You
No,
know,
bro.
right? He's been like,
Unsufferable.
Oh yeah,
Insufferable.
hey, bro,
yeah.
nose in the
like
air.
he keeps
Let's see
mentioning
how
it.
he
Every,
walks in here when he comes in with his chicken tenders just for
you know how The
him.
Rock came out on like his entrance is where he like smells the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Nolan
Nolan
does.
walks in,
Of course. Yep, that's what I do every time.
and I'm like, hey man.
and he gets like a kind of disgusted look on his
Oh
face.
yeah, bro.
like,
He looks at me, and I've been meaning to bring this up. He looked at me with like sheer like it was almost pity, but it was like
mixed with disgust. That's awful. Anyway, appreciate everybody listening to us. Make sure to comment, ask us questions, give us suggestions of things that you want to do. Make sure to subscribe to us, please. It really helps us out a lot.
tell your friends, tell a friend.
Yeah. You know what was really fun? You can watch the podcast by yourself, or you can watch it with somebody else.
Co-op.
Co-op the podcast.
Co-op the pot, bro. I'm
My gosh,
gonna get that on the shirt.
co-op the podcast.
Did you hear my shout out for you last week?
What'd you say?
Finger blast for
Oh, bro. The whole end of the episode was pure filth. Okay, I was concerned about the integrity of our group. Okay, Nolan talking about gripping it hard, finger blast for Derry. Like it got over the top. I was literally listening to it, saying to myself, "Hey, yo,
Y'all Y'all wild for that. But yes, you know,
Remember, press R1 to get hard.
or press R1 to get hard and finger blast the bell icon. And you might get hard while doing that.
Just one time.
You can switch it around however you like it. But
Co-op the podcast, man.
call it the podcast. Or full play of the podcast.
Full party.
Make it like a watch party.
Make it a raid.
Ooh. We listen to the podcast. Then we have a game bang after.
I am not.
And while bits of the game bang, we have other episodes of the podcast playing. And then
Bro, I don't want to be in the background of an orgy.
And then while y'all doing stuff, y'all can like comment and subscribe and like the video.
Oh, that part was funny. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. If you come with that part, you like
yeah.
Nobody's listening anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess that's it. Bye. That's a good idea, man.
Still going. Please put that part in because you had to stop recording it.
Crossover combination